Para siyang one out.
Maganda ng camera ko. Fuck. What the shit. Anyway.
Tapos may in-order ka ba? Ano yata delivery sa baba?
I think ganyan na feel yun.
Nag-stream ka ulit?
Hindi ko alam eh. Check ko na naman eh. May delivery daw ako.
Nalilink ko na tulong eh. Yung nilink ko dun yung campaign 3 sa D&D Beyond.
Oo nga, nakita ko.
So, Tapos doon yung gawin yung characters niya.
Ay, saan daan? Sa campaign.
Nandun sa Nandun sa
Test ka. Hindi. Saan yun?
sa Facebook Messenger.
Alin doon? Teka lang.
Yung kakalink ko lang.
Walang lumalabas.
Ayun, di campaign 3 din.
Alin doon? Teka lang.
Yung kakalink ko lang.
Walang Saan yun? Create campaign yung lumalabas eh. Create campaign.
Campaign 3.
O yung test campaign. Hindi.
May draw ba? May draw dito.
Seasons
draw?
of Bleedings. Hindi yun eh.
Hindi. Bagong link natin. Kakalink ko lang ulit. Ayun. Yan.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wala pa akong... Ito,
Ay.
8 character.
Okay ka na, Jin? Tapos ka na mag-laundry.
Yan na. Nagsalang ako sa
Okay.
just drop by to do
Okay.
it.
Ready na kayo?
Yeah.
GG. Okay. Happy New Year, boys. New Year, new campaign.
Alright.
Nabasa nyo naman, or at least nadaanan nyo.
Yes, nabasa na.
So basically, yung survey, yun lang inuna ko para lang magka-idea tayo kung playstyle and like yung favorites ng bawat player. And then, mostly yung sa akin, honestly, like, parang creator bias yan, parang imposter syndrome. So, never naman talaga magkakaroon ng, like, yung mga low scores ko as a GM, kaya siya low kasi feeling ko hindi kayo nag-enjoy. Kaya ko siya ni-rate na low. Pero, based sa results, at least, kahit paano, na-realize ko, dun sa parts na akala ko walang nag-enjoy, apparently, may nag-enjoy pala. Kagaya, nakikita mo ibang parts dyan. Si Marco pala, yun yung pinaka-enjoy niya. Well, akala ko walang nag-enjoy. So, that's a good thing for me to realize, at least kahit paano, different playstyles, different enjoyment levels. So, kaya ko lang inelaborate ng para at least makita nyo kung ano yung iba-ibang highlights.
Okay.
Hindi pati rin, I guess, I take over a lot sa roleplay, which is my bad boys kung minsan.
No worries. We let you start because we're shy.
You gotta, para rin ng teatro yan, I guess.
Yeah.
Kapalan ng mukha.
Makapalan mo. I think sa akin din, kaya rin nag-lean more to combat yung mas na-enjoy ko. Kasi, in essence, in-roleplay ko naman lahat. So, na-enjoy ko na yung roleplay across the board. Kaya, siguro mas nag-lean ako more towards combat. Pero honestly, basta nag-enjoy kayo, okay na ako. Yun yung And, at least yung gusto ko dito sana sa campaign, it's just more, parang more, more creating stories and interesting scenarios and challenges. At least yun yung ko. Yun yung parang gusto ko. Kayo ba, may parang gusto ba kayong gawin? Like, may gusto lang kayo parang i-try na bit, or may parang gusto niya lang mag-shenanigans, or gusto niya lang dungeons or whatever.
Okay din yung may plot points.
Yeah.
Parang
Tapos
may direction. Paano ko to
Kumbaga may build up somewhat, maybe.
Alam ko may overarching plot na, basically.
Oo, or medyo dynamic na yung mga kalokohan namin really does have implications. Like, you fucking murder hober fuckers. Yeah.
Like may
Like, oh
consequence,
no,
ganun.
you torture everybody and interrogate them. Ano ba? Ang ugali ng group natin.
Ayan.
Yeah.
Pinadaanan ko lang.
I mean, it says no evil alignment, but...
Hindi, ano lang yun, kasi mahirap talaga, like ibang, unless like sobrang advanced and sobrang experienced na tayo, mahirap i-pull off ang evil campaign.
Evil campaign.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like, madalas kasi pag nagka-evil na PC, tapos good yung, neutral or good yung iba,
Mhm.
parang laging, pag hindi talaga, although may experience na tayo, 2-3 years na tayo naglalaro, yung minsan may conflict na parang, mahirap maging antagonist yung isa kung ang kailangan nyo mag-work together para lang for the story. And, just to actually play. It's hard when another player is, because that's their character, they have to go against the other party. So, usually pag gano'n, nagka-crumble lang yung party, yung narrative.
Nice.
At least sabi ko yung like yung shopping episode, kaya mababa yung sa akin kasi honestly, akala ko wala nag-enjoy. Pero thankfully, yun yung isa sa mga pinaka-enjoy ko, Marco.
10 na si Marco.
Wala eh. Madaming,
It's-
you
yeah.
can do a lot. You can interact with the world. I
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
interacting with the world.
Which never ko na-realize up until now. So that
You
was
can slap
very
kids.
rewarding.
Whatever.
Same thing. So, exploration medyo hindi talaga mahirap yung sa campaign ng sa Waterdeep, hindi talaga natin masyado nagawa. Kasi limited tayo dun sa setting. So for scheduling, usually Thursday to Saturday yung magiging natin. So yung next two schedules, kailan kayo pwede? Kasi pwede kami next week, next Friday, 13. Ewan ko kung pwede kayo.
Hindi ako pwede. And then, ng umaga?
Like this one.
Wait.
Dominaria next week.
Okay, gabi naman yun, Leb. Ano ba? Magic set, yung bagong magic set next week.
Abangan nyo.
Hindi naman.
13 negative.
Okay. Ano ba yung sa atin, Leb? 2021?
Alin, yung off?
Oo.
20 off to...
Galing lang work, no?
21 yung kay nila, yung kay Rhea.
Okay, okay.
20 galing lang work.
Sa 20, galing lang kami work, pero okay lang.
Out din. Whole day din ako eh.
Okay.
Sorry.
26.
26 actually.
No. Doon free ako sa Friday sa 27. Pero,
27.
oo, yung 26 ko long day ako.
Work
27, well, off naman tayo. Well, work tayo, pero sa gabi. Like very early session.
Early session, like 9 to 12. Ganun din. Same thing sa 14, technically. 14 ba?
14? This January 14?
Next week. Next Saturday. Early lang. Kung ano kami.
Pwede rin ako ng 14.
Ikaw, Marco.
Si Marco.
14.
Or may...
Next Saturday. Ayan, pwede rin naman.
Saturday morning, yes.
Kaya mo like 6 dyan? Masyadong maaga.
Ano naman?
Sige.
Might be better.
Okay, so Gen 14 early. So 6
14. Saturday, no? 14.
And then yung next nun, I think yun yung pinag-usapan kong like 10.
Or
2 or... dito. Sabi niyo sa 20 hindi kayo pwede, di ba?
hindi ako pwede 20.
Hindi ako 20.
Sa 9,
Sa 19.
19.
Long day din ako
Okay.
eh. Sorry.
21. Ano yung sa 22 left? Sunday yun.
Chinese New Year. Lalabas kami.
Okay.
Chinese.
Sabi, 26 hindi pwede, diba? Hindi 26.
Maaga Chinese New Year? What the hell?
Oo
Really?
nga eh. Usually February to.
Oh. Kaya ni bossing CCP yan. Anyway.
Sure.
Hindi ako pwede ng 22 kasi may work ako ng Sundays.
Birthday ka na. Or February ka ba? January? Diba January ka?
20.
Ano ito?
Yeah, February 2 or 3.
Pwede ako 3. Yes.
3 yung may work siya, ano?
Oh,
Si
sorry,
Jin?
long day naman
3
ako
and,
nun.
3 and 4 pwede ako.
Sa 2.
Sa 2,
2 or 4?
2 or 4.
4 ako free.
Oh, same
4, very early then.
game ko. Kasi work ulit kami.
Work ulit kami
Ng
nun.
night.
Okay, then.
Oo.
Saturday night? Tiwa-tiwa kayo nun Kinukuha nyo lagi yung Saturday night?
Hindi,
Depende.
nagkakataon lang. Yung weekend off namin yung hindi ka pwede.
Right. Ganda.
May
Yun yung-
diff ba yun?
Yun yung pinaglalaban namin yan.
Okay.
Mukhang magsa-strike kami. So February 4,
Okay,
pwede. Early ulit. Parang every Saturday tayo.
Yeah, sorry. Free lahat
Patay
ng-
na ako ni Pat niya tayo.
Halos lahat ng Saturday ko ngayon ang available.
Okay. Hopefully afternoon pwede. Sa mid-February, parang din maayos na natin. Kasi mahirapan tayo mag-schedule nito kung lalo na kung 2 to 3 hour session lang. Tapos mag-haggle.
Agree.
Sa May-Feb. Sa
Look at this. Feb 10. Feb 10 free ako.
galing kami.
Friday yun.
Hindi, work kami nun eh.
Okay.
So, 11 or 12.
Okay din ako ng 11 or 12.
12 may work si Marco. I think.
Marco?
May work ako ng 12. 11 pwede ako.
11, same. Galing kami work. So, lang. To late to. Pero pwede. Ito, regular session to.
Okay.
Feb 11.
Ano ang regular session uli natin?
Yung ganito, yung 7 a.m., 10 a.m.,
10 a.m.
4 p.m.
tsaka 4 p.m. Okay.
And then, dito sa, pwede na tayo schedule next games here.
Okay, sure.
So,
Para
session
at least
3.
may leeway na tayo. And then if may pwede na cancel, at least may backup please.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yun yung dates. Yung session length usually about 2 to 4 hours siguro depende kung may short session. Nothing more than that unless may sobrang nangyayari sa story. And if everybody's okay with it. Yung minimum pieces, I think since konti lang talaga tayo, like I'd rather just be complete now rather than continue with a missing.
Same lang.
This is more applicable kasi to for like yung groups of 4 or more.
Pag may
Like 4 or more PCs. Mahirap pag like 3 lang kayo tapos may isang nawawala.
Fine.
Okay, so yung sa length of campaign, ito yung, para lang may context kayo, yung tiers of play, ito yung basically ang sinasabi nito, like, majority ng players, they never reach past level 10 in terms of like a regular standard campaign, like a session every week, every other week. Most players, rare lang yung umaabot sila na actually level 20. Yung mga naglalaro ng level 20, mostly one-shots.
mga one-shots.
Mga one-shots lang yan madalas, yung mga naglalaro ng level 20.
I see. Okay.
So,
Akala ko yun yung mga decades na naglalaro.
or yun. Yung very, very rare case.
Okay.
1 out of like 1,000.
I mean, most of the enjoyable naman is yung malakas ka pero limited pa rin yung resources.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hirap kasi pag the higher you reach, parang global threat na yun talaga. And then, you're a global force. So, like, yung stakes talaga, either world ending, para for you to matter, to actually be challenged too. Kasi kung kung magnanakaw lang yan sa farm, like, wala na siyang kwenta pag level 11 plus na kayo.
Right.
Mahirap rin siguro i-run ng ganun, no?
I think okay siya kung nag-progress ka from, like, pag nag-progress tayo from the start, and then, like, maybe 20-30 sessions in, saka nagre-revolve yung ganun stories. Pero parang alam nyo lang na most players, they really just play between 5 to 10. Low teens.
Mhm.
And then ito yung mga previous campaigns natin. Hindi ko na-realize sobrang dami pala yung
Haba nga pala nung
parang
first.
halos weekly din tayo naglalaro pala din nun eh.
COVID kasi siya talaga eh. During
Oo.
COVID siya eh.
Parang,
Right.
ito, train ko lang COVID siya.
Maganda sana yung plans ko dun eh.
I mean, I'm still waiting to play it, Lev. Alam ko, medyo may...
Parang nahirapan ako eh. Parang nag-aim ako too high. Yung like, yung nasa tournament arc. Ito yung intro eh. Intro pa lang.
Mahaba yung ano eh. Kasi nga, since tournament arc siya technically, kailangan may grind.
Tsaka parang nagsustall lang din ako nun kasi parang kailangan kong time para i-flash out yung parang
Story.
talagang story. Tapos parang, no.
Take all the years you can. Basta I'm willing to play it still.
Book is still waiting.
Yun yung question ko, like, willing pa ba kayo i-continue?
Nice.
Cool. Ano yan?
Si Spook. Regalo nila sa akin. Kaya ako
Nice.
nagpo-focus.
Hero of Forge?
Bronze.
I think Hero Forge ba talaga?
I think Hero Forge.
Hero.
Pero hindi ko na-save yung file. Hindi siya
Okay lang.
Alam ko, pinibenta nila yung file eh.
Paint ko ito pag ginanahan na ulit ako mag-paint.
Alright.
Anyway, eventually, pag na-reinvigorate
Okay yan.
ako.
Bronze na yan. Maganda na yan. Leave it as is.
Yeah.
Pag sumagad na ako sa story dito, and then if I need to take a break, pwede tayo mag-stop.
Alright.
Yung sa Dragon Heist, maikli lang yung sessions kasi parang halos once a month lang tayo naglalaro. And then honestly, kaya tayo nag-stop din last year kasi Diablo, I think yun yung lumabas yung Diablo Resurrected eh.
Tsaka,
Yeah.
Tapos naglaro na Melon like after nun, I think
Lost
na rin
Ark.
dito.
Tiglo,
Last Ark, oh.
Yeah.
Although this year, Diablo 4, oops.
Oops. Oh, baka makancel na naman to. We have 6 months. June pa naman yun eh.
Madedelay yan ulit,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
bet.
Pero naman, ulit ngayon, medyo ginaganahan na rin naman ako sila. So,
Oy, Gene,
I'm not really playing anything else.
Sa March yung sa last epoch. Multiplayer.
Na naman ka.
Si Jin, ano yan? I just achieved killing so much sa
Dark Tide.
sa Dark Tide.
Dark Tide?
Kasi nakita ko yung achievement mo. Ang dami ng pinatay ni Jin. Grabe.
Yep.
Ano siya? FPS
Nakakaalam
siya, di ba?
lang. Oo. Kahit na paulit-ulit ako, siguro hindi siya nabit niya kasi yung yung nagiging bullet sponge kaya sa Borderlands. Parang ganon. Yung, kaya kahit ulit-ulitin mo siya, mamamatay at mamamatay pa rin yung tinitira mo. Ganon. Anyway,
Masaya siya.
masaya siya. Yeah.
Sending down the Emperor's love is always fun.
Warhammer lore siya. Warhammer lore siya.
Yes.
40K.
40K. Iba ba siya? Iba ba ang 40K sa Warhammer?
Oh. Meron palang, ano ba yun? Saan ko lang nalaman yun? Total War ba yun? Yung naglalaban-laban sila na parang medieval times, ganun. Fantasy medieval.
Yun.
Ganon.
Yun ang fantasy. Tapos, yung 40K, yun yung mga Dawn of War, ganyan.
Nga doon. Parang high school pa yun. Oh.
Yeah.
Nagalang. Sinami ko drill.
Those are my boys, unfortunately.
Okay. So yung sa campaign na to, about 1 to 2 per month, hopefully more, depende talaga kung ano. Really, schedule talaga yung limiting factor. Before, more on like prep kasi like, dun sa Dragon Heist talagang I try to make every session like full combat grid and everything. So it was time consuming, kaya ko siya in-opt for like once a month or like twice a month. Ngayon, kaya kong mas mag-improv mostly, kaso lang yung talagang schedule talaga I think is the limiting factor. Um, I'll I'll still make the battle map grids for yung essential fights, pero like we can improv and theater of the mind yung most scenarios and most um, NPCs and all that stuff. I think mas dynamic din. And para hindi rin din siya tawag dito, nalilimit din kasi technically yung progression ng story kung like I can only give you what I prepared. So we'll have more maneuverability and like hopefully a faster way to progress through the story. With like more improv, less prep. And then again, yung mga essential battle maps, yun yung mape-prepare ko. Hopefully with this format, more downtime din. Kasi that's something we couldn't really do sa old story. Kasi parang lahat na compress ito. I think yung last 4 or 5 sessions natin was just in one day. So hopefully more downtime.
I see na gusto mo ng webcam. Ano
It really
webcam?
helps. Like yung like ito, like Discord, ganito.
Ano yung webcam mo?
Ano lang to Logitech yung basic sa Amazon. I think yung parang $30 to $50.
Okay.
Okay.
Ay, so parang napansin ko parang mas nakakatulong siya sa RP. But it's up to you guys. Ako, okay lang sa akin. Kasi kahit pag nakikita mo rin sa sarili mo, parang either mas natatawa ka or mas nafe-feel mo rin yung parang yung ginagawa mo At least that's what I've experienced the past 2 sessions. Tinatry ko siya yun.
Pwede naman.
It's your call. Like, I'll leave mine open. At least yung nakikita nyo to rin.
Tingnan ko saan. Sige.
I-check ako.
I will look for a
Okay
good
naman
one. Magamit kaya. Wala kasi ako I don't have it. Pero meron ako microphone. But I probably should have a better webcam.
Sige, may VR.
I can put a show for you. $2.99
Okay.
private. Ano yun? Yeah.
Yeah. And then, yung genres, nilagay ko na dito mga iba-ibang genres. Honestly, yung high fantasy or grim or dark lang talaga yung parang mostly parang kaya kong i-pitch. Pero para lang may idea kayo yung iba-ibang examples. No. High fantasy, Narnia, World of Warcraft technically. Based from D&D. Grim dark, si Deckard Cain, Diablo.
Yeah.
Attack on Titan, technically is Grim dark.
Yeah, agree.
Comedy. Shrek to, nung nag-research ako.
Yeah.
Shrek is
Sa
a
comedy,
comedy.
medieval, yeah.
Horror, hindi naman necessarily fantasy, like kahit like yung Call of Cthulhu actually is part of horror. Pero like Dracula, usually mga zombies. Noir, yung mga investigative. Sherlock. Watchmen actually. Yung movie. And then
I thought
urban.
you were heading that sa Waterdeep.
Pwede actually yun ano siya, mix siya yung Waterdeep was kind of like may noir part yun pero nag-lean na-derail. Hindi naman na-derail. Yung pinili nyo more on sa parang yung sa Artificer's Guild part yung whole Waterdeep na module is actually a noir. Parang investigation siya Pero yung hahabulin nyo talaga dapat din yung sa character ni Marv, yung
si Carcy?
yung gem na hawak niya.
Okay.
Pero bigla na side rail. Which is okay again. Yun nga yung pinili.
Oh,
Oh.
is it? Kasi parang mas ano eh. Ang
Mas
nakikita kong
interesting.
main road yung ano eh, yung Artificer's Guild.
No,
I think
Gem,
I think masyado ko lang na forefront eh. Which is,
Ah.
again, it's okay.
over
Masaya na.
Honda.
So, doon ko na dinevelop yung story.
Alright.
Pero kung yung actual base module noir siya actually. Like, para may investigate kayo din. May susundan-sundan kayong clues. Urban Modern Fantasy. Na-realize nga ako, Final Fantasy doon nga. Tsaka Tekken, nagulat ako na Tekken is technically urban modern.
Fantasy, okay.
And then political dramas. Game of Thrones doon. Ito, safety lines in Wales. Ito yung importanteng safety. Basically, we'd rather have this conversation now than have like unintentional, hurtful plot points moving forward. So, depende rin kasi kung like grimdark or high fantasy. Like yung gore and blood, we can tone it down depende kung ano yung mas gusto nyo. Tortures, double checking is okay or not?
I mean, we've
Fine.
done it quite a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Kaya nga, pero just double checking. Dito ako napa-double check pala eh. Kasi most campaigns technically harm to children is a line. Like you never go there. Kaso lang na-realize ko na technically yung ginawa niya sa Dragon Eyes implied, di ba? That's a good example of a veil, by the way. Yung nangyayari dun sa mga children. Na they're getting harmed, but you never see it on screen. So that's an example of a veil. Like it's a plot point that we can use, but you don't directly see it, and we'll never see it directly. Like hindi natin siya roll or anything, pero it's like a part of a plot point. It can be a part of a plot point.
Pero hindi naman yun. Hindi naman problema yun sa akin.
So
Harming is okay.
harming, not killing.
Killing is also okay.
Like in an indirect
Kung ano siya, kung
Like-
plot,
like villain,
kung
villain.
plot, ano siya,
off-screen. Like yung mga ganyan.
villain, hindi,
Yeah.
I mean, depende ko anong
Kumbaga,
gusto gawin
nag-swap bigla yung villain, tapos sinapak
Yeah.
ko yung bata.
depende ko anong
Yun,
gusto
swap
gawin
ko
ni
yung
Marco.
Halfling naman ako,
Yeah.
it counts. It's fine.
Animal is fine sa inyo.
yeah, of course.
And then like may mga people with certain phobias. No, obviously we've battled snakes, rats, and spiders. So I don't think it's an issue. Kung may other phobias kayo, you can raise it up.
Okay.
Roach. Bugs,
Cockroach.
Insects. Yung sa spider, siguro any kind of insects would be.
Is that okay or is that not okay?
That's fine. You
Oh,
know.
that's fine. Okay. And insects. Child brides and slavery. These are more parang, to make the villain more villainous. Kaya siya ganyan. Prostitution, just try to double check. It's okay.
That's fine.
That's fine.
It's fine. It's part of the regular economy, I guess.
Child soldiers, no, but slavery, yes. Let's go.
Sorry, child soldiers, it's a veil or a line, Marco?
Huh?
No. We don't have to.
Veil.
Yeah, that's fine. Yung trafficking, everything, body shaming. Like some issues of like mental illness, we can just skip. Like we don't have to cross these. Like yung suicide, I didn't realize.
Yeah, like line.
yeah. Physical abuse in terms of like like pwede rin kasi siyang domestic besides
I think kung story based is okay.
Yeah, like
usually like okay. Yeah. Depression.
That's fine. Like, PC.
yeah.
What do they call this? NPCs are
Yeah,
depressing.
that's fine. I think that's the like a real
Yeah.
rock solid wall
Yeah.
to
Nakita niyo na ba yung Smiling Friends na cartoon?
What?
Smiling friends.
The first episode. They went in, a guy was pointing a gun on his head. Like, whoa! It's a cartoon.
Wait, cartoon ba to? Parang lumalabas
Smiling Friends
okay.
cartoon. Medyo... I mean, you can make it... goofy and dark.
Yeah.
Yun ang naisip ko.
Smiling friends?
Smiling friends.
Shoot. Okay.
Parang ano,
Anong
parang Ren
smiling
and
Very
friends?
Stimpy na
similar.
mas colorful.
Mas dark pa rin yata ang Ren and Stimpy in my opinion. Good lord. Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Hindi ko alam kung bakit ano sa atin yun nung bata tayo. Suffocation, so okay, in terms of like drowning and like others.
I mean, that should be okay.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
May iba kasi may fears na din.
Ah.
And then yung sa sex and romance, like sexual abuse, obviously. Valiant talaga, obviously. But we can progress to line if nobody's comfort. Definitely children. Hindi.
Cancer.
Yeah, kung
Cancer's
may-
fine.
Yeah. Kung may additional kayong
Suffocation.
sabihan nyo lang. And then, yung if you wanna like skip, like there's basically hindi natin na-discuss dito and then accidentally na approach na topic, you can just message me even during game, hey, can we skip this scene? Yeah, that's like part of everybody's safety and enjoyment. Okay?
Chronic illness. Yung mga ganun.
Kasi may like, there's people with family members, it's too personal.
If anything, D&D should be, in my opinion, good way to tackle things.
Yeah. Some people are just like afraid, like it can hit too close to home. That's why,
Debilitating
yeah.
injury. Ayan. Actually, yun ang tanong ko. Debilitating injury.
So like losing an arm and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Fine as well.
Fine din sa akin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's it.
Commander Erwin.
Oo, diba? The prime
In
example.
some way, doon ko naisip a good way to retire a PC.
Yeah.
Of debilitating
Losing
injury.
something.
Okay. Parang Tengen.
Ganun.
Alright, so that's that part. Yung rules, parang kina-continue lang natin yung mga the previous rules. I think yung bago dito yung inspiration. On any knot one you get an inspiration. Just remind me kasi ito nakalimutan ko ito, dapat ginagawa natin to nung one shot.
Alin?
And then crits from the DM. So this is kung may monster or enemy na ako nag-crit sa inyo, then you get an inspiration right away. Kumbaga yun yung time, yun yung chance yung makabawi. Lalo na if it's you almost die or like you actually fall down. Having that inspiration for even just a death saving throw, that matters.
May naisip ako about inspiration art na basa. And I wonder kung gusto niyo yung mechanic na yun. Na it's called heroic action. Kumbaga parang legendary action ng character. But instead of just straight up inspiration.
As a turn or as a reaction or
I guess you can use it as a reaction. Well, ano siya I'll send the details sa you, Phil.
sige. I'll double check.
Ang
Heroic
thought
action.
process sa kanya kasi, since heroes kayong characters mo, they're a little bit different to react when it comes to certain situations.
Okay.
So, yun. Parang yun yung, instead of inspiration, heroic action yung...
I think nabasa ko na to. Itong nakita ko yung din. Review ko to muna. Parang yun to. Matt Colville. Matt Colville na Reddit. I'll look into it and then we can discuss sa session 1.
Yes.
Critical hits. So ito yung we've been doing the max damage dice. But I don't know if you wanna, pero this is very, it's very lethal both ways. Kasi it applies to the monsters too. So I don't know if you still wanna continue the max dice or you wanna just switch to doubling the dice. high risk, high reward, boys.
Ayos
Ano
lang.
yan? Yeah. Okay naman ako sa level ng ano natin na yun. Critical.
Yeah.
Right, so just keep this.
Or ano yun? Sorry, nawawala yun. Roll double.
The number
The
of
number
dice.
of
Yung, which
dice.
is yung regular. That's the regular way to do criticals, basically.
Yung double dice lang.
Double dice. But we've been maxing yung
Isa.
first set of dice, and then niro-roll mo na lang yung additional. Which I guess leads to, ito yung isang homebrew na hindi rin natin masyado na-implement last. I think we only did it once, I think. Yung, if you take damage of more than 50% of your total HP in one round, you do a con save or you stand for one round.
Oh, okay. That's
This is
fine.
more grim. This is more for like, grim dark fun. Yung more gritty. Kaya natin ginawa to kasi diba grim dark yung one shot.
Yeah.
Pero again, it's both applies to monsters and applies to.
Got it.
Sa AD&D, di ba instant kill yan?
I think so. I think yung may mga old editions parang ganun.
Parang you roll a con save kung more than half your
Yeah.
max. Kung you fail it,
Yeah,
like,
parang
you
fail or
get mo
die.
yung non-savable death.
What?
Like,
Obviously, hindi tayo ganun ka.
I
Grim
mean,
dark.
that's grim dark. Yeah, what you're saying. Like, kakainin ka ng dragon. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
Tapos level 1 commoner ka. Siyempre, yung damage ng dragon probably.
Fatality.
You're a snack.
So, okay lang sa inyo to?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Stand.
Yung cold shots, I think variant rule talaga to sa, I think sa regular D&D. Pero it's, basically, you can attack a particular point. So, you wanna, imbes na just slashing the enemy, you wanna slash at their arm. So, they have a chance of dropping their weapon. Yung mga ganun. Or you're attacking a dragon, you wanna slice at their balls. Or slice their eye or something like that. Yung ano lang is you have to attack with disadvantage kasi basically you're targeting a point that the enemy can see coming. That's why you have disadvantage because they can technically block or evade
Counter,
that.
okay.
But if you hit, then it doesn't necessarily hindi siya forget na hati mo yung kamay, mabibitawan niya. Like magsisave lang siya. Like it's not guaranteed na. But if you, let's say your damage is too big, then maybe I can give you guys, you can cut their arm off if you hit. Pero like obviously bigger monsters, it's like medyo variable talaga yung rule kasi yung upon hitting, hindi siya guaranteed na whatever you want, guaranteed, mag-work. But it's a more creative way to kind of like use your combat, mostly sa martials. So I don't know if you wanna put it in, or if you wanna it may make combat more difficult or like confusing.
I was thinking before to suggest it on, I guess on a game. So it might be increasing the burden to yung information sa
Parang
GM.
And no, actually I think it should be fine. Parang on the spot, I just have to like think of a DC or like maybe dexterity saving throw for them to keep holding on to their weapon. Or like constitution.
Sa mata, ganun.
Yeah. Or if you poke there, maybe like they have a disadvantage with their next attacks or stuff like that for the next round.
I'm all for cold shots. I think it's a creative way to fight. It rewards thinking, I think.
Yeah.
I flash my sword all the time.
Yeah, it would be more may depth yung rather than just unarmed strike. Unarmed strike. I'll just slash with my sword. Ganun. Yun.
Tingnan mo yung sa yung ginawa ko dun sa character dun sa isang Grimdark. Kaya medyo ganun yung inisip kong fight.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. Alright, so that's good. And then cleave, ito mostly sa minions to eh. So like basically let's say pag marami like 3 versus 10 and then you hack one enemy, you're doing 10 damage, they only have 5 HP. And the remaining 5 goes through to the other, yung katabi. That way, it's like it helps with you progressing through the battle, especially kung like massive hordes. Helps the helps the marshals.
I would
Because
say so.
it's basically it's basically that's how it is anyway in actual combat. Like you're cleaving through one, they die. It's not like you just stop. You just go through to the next one.
May mga ilang mechanics lang yata ng ibang warrior na
Yeah.
baka kailangan ma-modify if we say yes to this.
Yeah, kasi I think may feat na parang ganito eh. I think yun lang yung if anything. But if it comes to it, I'll just double check.
Iyon, pati yung isang, ewan ko. I mean,
I
rarely
think great,
used naman yun.
great weapon. Hindi ko lang kung hindi great weapon master.
Two-handed weapon mastery.
Ba parang ganun. May nakita ko feat na parang ganito yung sinasabi daw nila. But it's okay.
Walang sa akin.
Sure.
Think so. It should be okay. Like, makikilive mo yung mga minions.
Yeah, kumaga like, if it's just a 1 HP minion, you're doing 20 damage. You can go through 2 or 3 at a time instead of parang sayang yung isang attack sa isa. So ano to sa
I'll
notepad ko
leave
na
it
wala.
to the discretion of the DM. I'm alright with that as well. We're alright with it, I think.
And then, ito yung last one na recently ko na din nabasa. Just to encourage faster combat, this is more like positive reinforcement. If you finish your turn within 60 seconds, you get a +1 bonus to like your attack roll.
Oh.
Attack roll.
Make it 30.
Kaya mo. I feel like si
Baka may,
Gin, napansin ko.
baka may deduction ka dyan, Gin.
Hindi ako kaya. May deduction ako. Ano
ano.
bang gagawin ko? Magbabayad
din-
ako lagi dyan eh.
Decision paralysis, I think, yung biggest enemy ni Jin.
Plus 1 to rolls, attack roll.
Attack roll. Yeah. Hindi siya sa damage.
Right.
Well, it's a small bonus, but it's like a small reward.
Or at least you help
for the turn,
plan ahead.
for the turn
Pag-turn
lang.
mo na.
Per turn. Yeah, that's it. And then if you have any other suggestions, send. Yung campaign page, ito yung PowerPoint na sinend ko. Kita niyo ba to? Yung, ito, tinype ko para lang may, nakita niyo yung parallels. Right? Yung, one is a little bit more brighter, the other one's a little more gritty and darker. Like more on a lot of body horror, body mutilation sa Grimdark. And then we talked about the veils and lines. And then yung different parang vibe, di ba? Parang mas traditional D&D, high fantasy, yung high fantasy. Right? Like more colorful, more cheerful, regular dungeon stuff. And then yung climactic battles. Treasures. That's it. And then yung sa Grimdark, a little more gritty. Monster Hunter World actually. Like, hindi naman siya Grimdark, pero may ibang aspects. More on, I think, Bloodborne is Grimdark than Monster Hunter.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, comparatively sa ibang Monster Hunter, medyo dark tong isa. You know?
Pero yung aspect ng Monster Hunter is more yung the scavenging and surviving part against monsters around the world. I think yun yung part na parang Grimdark, dark fantasy na. And then, obviously it's more darker. So, ano yung parang mas na-feel nyo, mas gusto nyo gawin? Because yun yung parang dalawa na feeling ko kaya kong ibigay for this campaign.
I think Grimdark. Also, mayroon akong like concept na kung gusto nyo i-try. Yung, napanood nyo ba Chainsaw Man? Pareho kayo?
Yes.
Napanood nyo?
Yes.
Si Marco?
Yes.
Para siyang concept ng
Nawala yung audio malab.
hello?
And
Yung concept ng mixture ng Chainsaw Man tsaka Full Metal Alchemist. Parang yung equivalent exchange.
I can see that.
Parang yung meron kang like yung meron kang like hindi no special powers kung meron kang benefits for example. Pero meron kang i-give up in return. Tas wala, pwede nyo ilagay sa backstory nyo. Like, hindi alam ng ibang companions nyo. Like,
Parang Warlocky.
Parang Warlock
parang
Patrons.
Warlocky, parang gano'n. Parang nagdano ko din sa mga demons, diba? Like, yung sa Chainsaw Man. Meron kang isa sacrifice para sa demon, tapos may bigay silang benefit. Tapos yung iba, public na silang sinasabi na, oh, like yung babae, like, hindi mo pa rin alam kung ano yung demon niya. Pero meron siyang parang weird monkey skins.
Right.
Parang gano'n. Hindi ko alam kung gusto nyo i-try yung ganun.
Yun, mas fitting nga yun sa Grimdark. Kasi
Parang,
like yung
parang interesting
mga
siya.
Eldritch Horrors, mga
Like for example, yung ano ka, like lesser yung lifespan mo pero may ganito ka. Ano yung tingin nyo sa ganun? Tapos pwede siyang pwede siyang part ng backstory nyo so hindi alam ng ibang like hindi ko alam kung ano yung kay Marco. Hindi nyo alam kung ano yung sa akin.
Yung
Okay.
merong patron system.
Parang gano'n, parang patron system na gano'n niya. Parang naisip ko yung parang warlocky nga siya.
Mhm.
Pero hindi siya like, hindi siya bound na dapat warlock ka para
Medyo maganda yung idea. I like that. Kasi, I mean, nakita mo naman yung kay Tinder. You can go so much ways with it.
parang gano'n like for
Dun
example,
sa-
hindi naman siya kailangan sa like sa deity or sa patron. Pwede rin siya sa like meron kang master, meron kang mentor na you gave up something para may maturo sa or ewan ko parang kung interested ba kayo sa ganun.
siguro para lang din mas maging open yun. Like, not necessarily, like, we can do, like, a grittier, harder story, pero, like, that doesn't mean na, like, gloomy or, like, emo yung campaign. Like, we can still make it, like, bright and colorful. Pero, like, in terms of, like, yung kinds of, like, difficulties people are having, we can do it more grimdark. If anything, kasi baka yun yung naging harang sa inyo. Kaya, ayun baka hindi nyo makonsider kasi baka it's very sad and it's very like grim dark fantasy is pretty sad if you look at it objectively. But we can like we're here to have fun and like escape the world and create worlds. So we don't have to make it too sad. We can make it difficult, but we don't have to make it sad. So I don't know if yun yung parang
Fair, yeah.
Yeah.
I think naisip ko rin na applicable siya. Halimbawa, like, kunwari, meron kang gusto na extra feat dun sa character mo. Para more practical. Meron kang extra feat, pero meron kang i-trade off para dun.
Parang possessed sword rin, mga ganun type.
Oh, parang gano'n.
Or pwede nila for magic weapons.
Oh,
and
like
stuff.
cursed sword. Parang mga gano'n. Parang may gano'n natin.
Or magic items.
Ganun, mga cursed or, my conditions. Or, Frostmourne kind of situation.
Ayun. Pwede tayong meron tayong either cursed item or meron tayong sariling curse, gano'n. Pero may trade-off.
So, that would be the standard? Is that it?
Not necessarily. Option, I guess.
Okay, alright. I thought it was like Doctor Strange, yung universe na every time you use magic was may consequence. Like, yun nga, equivalent exchange.
Hindi naman siguro. More on like yung how you get things or how you learn things. I think yun yung point nila.
Siguro mas mga...
Kasi diba like sa Chainsaw Man, once they gave up, I guess every time they use it, they still have to sacrifice something. Pero like,
yeah. Ganun
within the DnD world and like your class, it's not like every magic caster, every time nagma-magic kayo, you have to pay HP or something. Like more on like yung backstory and like how you got your story, I guess yung point nila.
Kala ko
Diba?
magiging skinless
Oh.
nung ganisa na gamit ang power
Yeah.
spray.
If you want to add it as flavor, that's fine. Pero like mechanically, like I'm not gonna ask you to like pay HP every time you cast magic or something.
Alright.
But that's a good idea. Like maganda nga yung concept.
Yung overcast idea.
Pwede. Yung if you wanna either it really depends on like balance din, pero like if you
parang
wanna
narinig
like
ko na yung
expend the higher spell slot na you don't have, ganun, where you're sacrificing something.
Parang kasama yun dun sa heroic actions thought.
I think yung you're expending something you're not capable, or you're out of spell slots but you wanna cast something. Parang ganun. Yeah, we can work with that too. Like as part of
Tapos
that can
magkakaano ka
be.
lang. Ano nga yung term yung parang fatigue?
Yeah, fatigue and
Ano nga
exhaustion.
yung exhaustion
yeah.
pala, exhaustion.
Yeah.
Exhaustion.
That's a fatigue and exhaustion as part, like it can be a bigger part of the mechanics that we haven't really explored too.
Or masastun ka for like a round. Parang ganun.
Tinag ko kayo sa sa Discord, by the way, kasi nag-create ako ng private channels nyo.
Alright.
So para like if you wanna tell me yung mga secret backstories nyo, pwede nyo ilagay doon para hindi mawala din sa Facebook chat.
Okay.
Hindi ko alam kung si Jin nag-reply. I think he got it.
Nakita ko.
Saan mo nakuha? Yun. Nakita.
Sa DnD. Sa Discord.
The Discord, sa left, may mga DnD Campaign 3, may hashtag ng mga, ayun, resources, Campaign 3 resources, DnD Campaign 3, and yung private, in gray.
Yung tinatag ko kayo lahat. Trying to see if yung tinatag na ibang tao. Alin yung nakita nyo? Dun sa, nag-message ako 4 times na tinag ko kayo lahat. You should only see 2. Yung sa DnD Campaign and then yung sa private.
DnD Campaign, it works.
Nakita ko yung private na.
And
Yung
sa private, yun lang din.
Dapat ba makita ko rin sila lahat?
Hindi. Yung tinag ko yung names nila, so lalabas yung actual as a message kasama yung names nila. Pero the others shouldn't have access dun sa private.
Kasi I guess kasi user
parang nilimit ko yung accessibility nung sa private para lang dun sa specific person.
Okay. Pero nakikita kasi
ngayon ko na nakita tong map. Damn.
Hindi, okay lang. Kasi, hindi ko naman i-access yun sa inyo. Pero na-access ko kasi like nasa creator level din yung yung sa Discord, I mean.
Okay. Yeah.
Pero
That's
hindi ko naman iyan. So, resources, DnD Campaign, tsaka private.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Grimdark. We're going Grimdark.
I think Grimdark is fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Grimdark but not too sad.
May stakes.
Yeah. Stakes. Yeah, stakes.
Ay, shit.
Nung ginagawa ko tong chart na to, kasi ginagawa ko sa trabaho, sabi ko, ano yung mga comparisons? Like, di ba, like, para yung hope and fear, etc. Parang sabi ko, parang ang lungkot pala masyado ng Grimdark. Baka hindi nila na-trip. Pero like, yun yung, I think yung point talaga ng gameplay and style of campaign is to make, to have greater stakes and to, for each decision to matter, basically.
Okay.
Kasi hindi not everybody is like, privileged and like has the infinite resources they have. Okay, so that's good. Plot setting, I think this is more applicable din sa Grimdark. I think we're doing a homebrew world, accessibility of magic low that way, like, because if it was high, then they wouldn't be stuck in a Grimdark world. Magic is kind of like feared or taboo. That can change. So I'll have to work around it if it's feared or taboo. Kasi like if it's necessary to survive it, then people might actually be like looking for people that are using magic. It depends on the characters you create. And I'll work with what you guys do. And then lethality is gonna be medium to high. Resurrection's very rare. Technology is like Middle Ages. I think more closer to, I guess,
Overlord.
because I do want like
Overlord, yeah.
Parang yung naisip ko agad.
Hindi ko napanood yung Overlord, so I can't really say.
You're missing out.
Sorry. Okay.
Alam ko yung
Parang-
concept. Pero yung in terms of technology, hindi ko alam. Ang iniisip ko like yung Bloodborne. Kasi I like the mechanics din ng Bloodborne. Yung, may mga guns din sila na parang special, I guess.
Or drifters. Have you seen any of
Yung
you seen
parang
drifters?
a few episodes lang.
Yung paano ba yun?
Parang nag-go back in time yun. Tapos minute yung different. Parang siyang Record of Ragnarok actually.
Aha.
Di ba?
Or yung yung Fate na medyo fantasy.
Yan. Parang Fate Stay Night.
I've only seen clips.
Ang gusto ko lang, ang main point ko dun is like, yung gunpowder is still new, if anything. Steam engine, maybe. Electricity, it's starting, but not really. Maybe more
Castlevania.
Steam engine. Maybe Castlevania. Wala pa masyadong baril. The technology is still building. Magic items. Hindi ko kayo i-deprive, pero like, it won't be as bountiful as like, every kobold or goblin has a magical item.
Okay, got it.
Like, it will make it more practical. And then,
Crunchyroll. Wala. Boo. Sorry.
And then hopefully there's crafting mechanics we can research too. Ito demographics, I think this makes sense, I think. Maybe 50. Basically, majority humans, other humanoids and other races are... But humans are like the dominant species of the world.
Okay.
Religion, there's just one central... It's like the god of light, I think. To make things easy, just one pantheon. One centralized church. Ito yung mga parang gameplay environments. Parang and then I can just add some stuff. So hopefully we can focus out of... Imbis na stuck in one location. You guys can explore like other forests, swamps, caves, dungeons. And then other stuff here. Starting mode of play, theater domain, battle map, and then foundry. Yung starting level, that's the big thing. I don't know if you wanna... Anong klaseng campaign ba yung gusto nyo pala? I forgot this. Do you want this like a long campaign, like an indefinite campaign, a medium campaign, short campaign?
I guess I'll vote indefinite.
Long indefinite.
Indefinite, yeah. Let's see
Yeah,
how
I'd
far
like
we
to
can
tell
take
a
it.
long campaign would be nice.
I'm okay with that too. I think that was what I was leading as well. Yung starting level nyo, how do you guys want it? 3 is like the average na you're strong enough to like survive but not overpowered. To like not care the first couple of sessions kung ano yung mga enemies. 5 is okay, but I might have to limit like yung pag-level up nyo. Like baka bagalat kayo pag-level up.
Yung
I think-
milestone, yeah.
I think,
Yeah, I was like that. I was leaning on that.
So ano, sa 3 or sa 5?
Sa 5.
Ah.
But I don't mind staying, in those ranges for
Yeah,
a bit.
yeah.
Because
At least kumbaga,
tools.
you have more options. At least you can learn to play around with your starting levels and starting features.
Baka i-rape pa rin kami ng goblin pag level.
Oh my gosh. Never ko
Goblin
napanood yung Goblin
Slayer.
Slayer.
Dude, panoorin mo yun. Maganda yun.
Alam ko
And
episode 1 nga daw, diba?
that introduced me to, naintindihan ko yung sa later episodes, yung nag-i-strategize talaga sila ng, kasi limited lang yung spell slot. Sabi ko, anong klaseng to? Anong klaseng anime to? And then na-realize ko, ito pala yung D&D.
D&D ba talaga ang
It's a D&D anime.
It's a D&D anime. That's what I was mentioning, na I think that's how it's as close as it can ng medyo grim dark na
I think sa levels, pwede tayo mag-start ng level 4.
Yeah.
Tapos, like the first 2 sessions, pwede ka magpa-5. I think yung
Para
ginawa...
may parang jump.
I think, alam mo kung yung ginawa nung sa campaign.
Yung sa'yo, level
I think
3
level,
tayo.
or either level 2 tas nag-level 3 after nung first session, or level 3 tas nag-level 4 after nung prison scene.
Medyo maganda yung, in some ways, I have to say, yung pacing nung campaign mo, kasi hindi tayo malakas agad. Tapos may small threat, medyo decent threat, yung parang orc or whatever. May mga ganun.
Ano nga yung first dungeon doon? Tama yung may dragon.
Yung bumaba ng pababa, yung maraming
Yung may
mga...
dragon,
sa dulo. Yun, maganda yung na yun.
Yun
Si
yung module yun.
Rain. Si Rain ba yun?
Tapos yung may succubus.
Yung munti ka na ako mamatay.
Yung succubus tsaka si Jean.
Yeah.
My face.
Okay. So I probably will start at 4 and then we'll 4.
I would say 4.
No, 5. No, it's okay kasi like may big feat, may big jump din sa 5, and it like I'd rather you guys create it and figure it out now than kasi I'm gonna give it to you anyway after the first or second session. So I'd rather just you have it now, that way habang pinaglalaroan niyo yung build nyo ngayon, like you find it out. Kaysa like na-lock in yung sarili niyo sa 4 and then yung feature sa 5 hindi pala yun yung gusto ko.
Okay.
I'll just do 5.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was gonna give it to you anyway. Might as well play around, figure it out now. Yeah, and that's it. And then yung character creation, basically, i-check nyo lang lahat ng yung mga sources. It's gonna be milestone. Yung hit point type is manual kasi we're gonna max the first 5 levels. And then, actually, pwede nyo uncheck yung multi-class requirements. I-uncheck nyo pala to.
Okay.
Para like if you want to multi-class something else. Yung sa hit points, we're gonna max until level 5. Take half is basically after each level, you roll your hit dice, and then it's either you take the dice or you take, if it's lower than half, just take half your hit dice. Para you always be minimum getting half.
Average.
Okay.
Yeah. Itong ability scores, ito nakita ko sa isang D&D channel.
Ano hit point
Kasi it makes sense. Sorry,
hit point, sabi mo manual? Hit point manual?
Manual yung hit points kasi you're gonna max.
Okay.
Kung ano yung max hit dice, i-max yun sa
I mean, you wanna go grimdark hardcore HP. Kaya
Roll.
1 yan, 1 lang HP mo.
One hit yun tayo. Yung sa ability scores, basically, ito, yung standard array kasi, yung modifiers is +2, +2, +1, 0, -1. Yung 15, 14, 13, 12, 13. I'm basically giving you guys an extra 2 ability scores to add to the first one. I think 2 or 3. 3 basically, para wag nyo sayangin yung isa, para hindi nyo kailanganin sayangin yung isang feature, yung sa level 4, just to increase your ASI. Para
Ano ba? 17, 15, 13.
yeah, so 17, 15, 13, 12. So basically, may +3 na kayo agad instead of +2. Parang ang rational daw is, just para, kasi maraming, most characters, they opt the ASI sa level 4 feat.
Aha.
Kasi para ma-max nila yung isang ability score nila.
That's
So ito, I'm just giving it at the start. That way, you can just focus on your feats.
okay.
And then, if you want to still increase your other ability scores, that's fine. Pero at least ito, hindi kayo obligated kunin yung ability scores sa level 1. Ay, sa level 4.
Tsaka 5
May-
lang ba? 5 lang ba siya?
Play,
1, 2, 3,
class
4,
and
5,
race
6.
ba kayong gustong i-play, guys?
Ano na, May?
Class and race ba kayong gusto i-play?
Nakita ko yung kay Jean Ano na siya eh. Ranger siya.
Hindi
It's a good,
Sorry?
and it's a good thing for I guess for a Grimdark world. Ano yung striking? Ano race na to?
Nakuha ko dun sa kinuha ko lang yung characters nung spell jammer.
Okay. If anything, baka i-riskin na lang natin to like a different, like I'll let you keep yung race na pinili mo, pero i-riskin na lang natin to a different
Got it.
just to make it make sense in the world.
Sure.
Yeah. So
Ranger nilalaro mo na.
So far, ito yung tentative na naisip ko. Ayoko, nahihirapan ako, na-overwhelm ako sa ibang Inisip ko kung mag-spellcaster ako, pero na-overwhelm ako. So, baka yung simple,
Kaya inisip ko
lang.
parang,
Rangers are good.
sinong gusto mag-spellcaster? Kasi nag-spellcaster na ako sa, dun sa, tama?
First.
Oo.
Pero nag-barbarian ka naman dun sa campaign ni Marco. So you've had both sides. Pure
Wait,
caster and
si
pure...
Jean, baka gusto mo maging magician.
Spellcaster ka kaya, Jean? Never ka pa
Oo.
nag-spellcaster?
Para although mas
masaya
more
ako.
options sa'yo.
Hindi ako na-overwhelmed doon sa half-caster na artificer. Yun lang at most ang ko. Yung druid, hindi ko na-maximize kasi.
Mo lang naman nagamit.
Ang warlock is a spellcaster too.
What? Sorry?
Yung warlock.
Oh, yeah. I've been doing reading Na-overwhelmed din ako.
Ang masasabi ko, ang spellcaster, maganda siya pag binild mo over time. So, I would say kung long campaign to, Jean, try as a magic caster. Kasi yung si Tinder, medyo na-enjoy ko yung building Tinder.
Alright. Kasi makikita mo yung growth talaga. Okay.
Meron din namang half casters or like meron ding build ang warlock na martial din. Yung Hexblade, yung mga Hexblade.
Para kang Jedi.
Maganda rin Hexblade.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry,
okay.
just para lang matapos din yung and then you can create your characters. Yung adventure type, like what do you guys want to do? You want to do linear, sandbox, or like mega dungeon?
I think mega dungeon sa like
sa
dulo ng like arc or something.
I would like a campaign mega dungeon at some point. Not right now.
Yeah.
I don't think it's for this one.
For not to start.
Linear would be better for me. Pero
I'm fine with linear
as a DM, medyo mahirap. Medyo kung tarantado rin kami mga players.
Ang sandbox kasi ang parang aakyat yung level of exploration na eh. So like if hindi rin naman yun yung parang part ng gameplay na gusto nyo, linear I think works well with you guys. I was fine with either linear or non-linear.
I would say linear.
And then I'll give you like multiple hooks and then you can decide what to do. But at least may direction. Imbes na hanap like explore lang kayo ng explore.
Yeah. Hindi ako mahilig masyado sa exploration. Although I like interacting sa world. Pero may gusto kong may pinupuntahan ako. Hindi yung I'm trying to kick down doors to see kung ano yung gusto mong direction.
No, the princess is in another castle. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay lang si Gina and Leb doon.
Yep.
And then Mega Dungeon at one point. Makes sense. So that's good. And no evil alignment, again, more on for party cohesion. No PvP, again, same as before. It's para lang, I need you guys to be working together. PvP for jokes is allowed, it's fine. You don't have to have a healer. I have like homebrews, kagaya ng healing salve you can use just out of combat. And then, ito yung importante sana na hopefully you have some sort of way that you guys know each other, whether same mentor, same guild, same town, same workplace, same
Okay.
work.
That's fine.
Just try to figure it out while you're making the characters. Party races, like I said, if katulad yung pinili ni Jean, pwede naman natin i-reskin eh. Like you can keep whatever's on D&D Beyond, i-reskin na lang natin to like something that matches the world. I think that's better.
Okay.
And then just keep in mind yung majority nga ng race ng world is humans. So that can also hopefully help and decide and for you guys to decide kung either gusto nyo to be part of the dominant race of the world or if you want to be the other
Outcasts.
part. Yeah. So
Got it.
that's like part of backstory too.
Right.
Please no flying rings.
Oo,
Okay.
hindi pwede Arakra. Oh.
I think that's it. And
I
then
think, yeah.
hopefully you have one NPC connection per player. So either again family, mentor, and then if this is if you can't think of anything, that's fine. Like an enemy or a rival, just so you have like other plot points in the world that you created that I can throw somewhere down the road.
I think dun
Alright.
sa, yung sinabi mong, ano yung sinabi mo, yung how we know each other. Since like level 5 kami, I think like yung, ano nga yung parang, yung ano mo yung bounty board?
Mm-hmm.
Diba like for like adventurers yun?
Oh.
Siguro yung like,
Lagi kayo nagkikita doon.
or hindi namin nagkikita, yung nagbabayad sa amin,
Ah,
or yung nagbibigay sa amin ng rewards. Kilala kaming tatlo. Pero kaming tatlo hindi magkakilala directly. Parang ganoon.
Kumbaga, i-hire tayo ng same person.
Yeah, parang ganoon. If you guys want, para like madalian si Phil.
Yeah, pwede naman ganon. Tapos, ano ba yun?
Na yung parang oh, I know a guy. Parang ganoon.
yeah. That works.
Parang
That fits.
start
That
pa sa
fits.
high.
Para
Ocean's 11.
Who named it Ocean's 11? I find that.
or for example, kung like sa
Ocean's 12.
kung yung different origins ng towns tayo. Yung same rin yung bounty, yung nagbibigay ng bounty. Magkakakilala sila. Tas tayo yung parang best out of dun sa mga different areas na kung saan tayo galing.
Oh, so para you can get one, a part of each backstory, part of each of the worlds, and then it's more on yung so yung same work kayo, basically.
Yeah, same work, I would say. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine.
Same
You guys can i-add ko dito yung picture ng map para may idea rin kayo. Yeah, so you can start discussing. Hindi ko pa nakikita yung character mo, Marco, sa campaign.
Wala pa akong nagawa.
Yeah. Pero yeah, just you have the link, right?
Saan ko makita?
Nasa Facebook.
Messenger.
Itong soul na.
Okay. Yeah, ginagawa ko pa. Mm-hmm. Ito. This guy. Yeah. Isip ko half orc. Since we're going with Grimdark here.
Yeah, it works.
3 cream. It's a bug. Swarm Keeper Ranger. Level campaign. Magmamang ka, Leb.
Ngayon parang nilagyan ko na ng level 5 lang each of like the mga classes na yan.
Naisip mo?
Like either monk, blood hunter, or rogue.
Verri lang.
Hunter.
Ang blood hunter hindi pa tayo nakapag blood hunter, di ba?
Ikaw, Jean, may gusto kang subukan?
Ito pa lang yung gamit ko. Yun pala yung naisip ko. Wala pa naman ako naisip na na masubukan. Iniisip kong bumalik sa yung original ko eh.
Yung monk?
Yung Artificer. Pero I think it wouldn't fit sa Grimdark.
It might. It still could.
Yeah.
Magic the Gathering's a little bit. Ang problema ko sa Paladin na orc, baka ma-tight constraint yung character ko. Or maybe that's a good thing for me. I don't know.
Wizard.
Dwarf kaya or half orc? Kasi gusto ko yung savagery ng orc eh.
Try green. Lizard na caster? Or Grimdark. Okay ba ang ng orc sa half-orc? Half-orc.
Just getting coffee here.
Sure. And then ang orc, powerful.
Pero gusto mo yung character mo, Ranger, Swarm Keeper.
Yan pa lang yung naisip ko so far eh. Kasi parang natuwa ako dun sa one shot natin na yung both na hindi yung magic.
Hindi mataas, hindi high.
That we need to be it pushes our creativity. So I was thinking, let's go make it simple this time.
Sorry, kababalik ko lang.
No worries. Yung tawag na ito, nag-discuss namin na-appreciate ko rin yung mga last 2 one-shots natin na we had experience playing. And then yung hindi high magic yung setting na we have to be creative and ganun. And gusto ko rin mag-explore ng yung other means. So I think kung hindi magic type yung character mo, you have to be creative or paano ba yun? Paano ba yun?
Medyo interesting rin how you interact with the world kung magician ka. Yun ang masabi ko, Gene.
Alright.
Isip ko, magulo siguro kung necromancer, no?
Well, it fits. It's
all
just you just don't have, hindi mo yun ipapakita out front sa lahat ng tao na, hey, I'm a necromancer. Like, hindi mo siya, you don't go around with a horde of skeletons,
hindi
like I'm assuming you'll be smart about it.
The bony McFingies. Hindi pwedeng fit.
Pero that I think that's fine. Pag may matapos kasi sa inyong maaga, we can roleplay a little bit. Even while other people are like still creating their stuff.
Isip ko kasi either fight, I just wanna think kung anong gusto kong i-play na role.
If anything, kung natatakot kayo, kasi alam ko na malaki nga yung discrepancy ng martials and magic users. If you wanna go full martial, I will find a way to supplement you with magic items. Kasi that's the only way martials can keep up with magic users. So if that's something that's holding you back from maybe choosing a full martial, again, you don't have to, pero
Okay.
Isip ako.
I think yung
Hindi kayang...
Blood Hunter, okay siya sa Grimdark.
Yes, it's a perfect. Kasi naisip ko, di ba ito yung character sa Witcher?
Parang,
Witcher, yeah. Doon ang base niya.
Dito
Blood
yung
Hunt.
yeah,
Doon ba,
yeah.
hindi ko alam na doon Blaze tang ano. Doon niya,
Ang Blood
Yeah.
Hunter, yung they were built to become their blood was altered.
Yung ginawa ni... Anong pangalan niya? Sino tong
Matt
DM?
Mercer.
Si Matt Mercer kasi he likes Witcher. So he wanted to make a
Ah.
Witcher kind of character. So Blood
The
Hunter
Blood
yung...
Hunter.
Yung potions and everything. And,
Yung reliant ka
Okay.
sa potions to fight
Yeah.
monster.
Mhm. Wala yung
Sorry.
The Undead.
Undead na class.
No.
Or race?
Na
Subclass.
Patron. Sa Warlock?
Oo. Or optional
Hmm.
feature.
Wala na yata kaming access sa sharing eh.
Hindi, naka-enable naman.
Nga bakit wala? Tinisip ko, kung hindi ako medyo necromancer but kind of necromancer, Warlock would be good. Nag-Warlock na ako eh.
yan
Masaya
ang
lang
Warlock
ba?
Druid.
Ako?
May mga dark druids din naman.
Parang
Mm. Or straight up wizard na lang kaya.
that works too.
Wala pa sa atin nag-straight up wizard though. Right?
Wala pa.
Nope.
Mm.
Ayun din to. Marami siyang curses tsaka may...
So parang necromancer type yung gusto mo, Marco.
Yes.
Ikaw, Jim.
I
At least
think
parang I can maybe give suggestions.
I think I'm sticking with the ranger.
Okay.
Inisip ko yung Blood Hunter, but I've never seen examples of someone playing. So
Maganda.
You might like it.
Maganda. Although marami siyang options, baka ma-overwhelm ka. Pero maganda siya. Yung
this is
binabasa ko pa lang siya ngayon.
unofficial material. Okay.
So far, interesting siya. Okay.
May hindi. Feat. Sabi mo, feat yung level 4.
No. So everybody gets a feat at level 1. And then kaya ako binigay yung bonus sa ability scores nyo para makakuha pa kayo ng second feat pagka level 4 nyo.
Okay.
Kasi di ba most people just default to choosing the ASI sa level 4.
Para
Imbis na
i-max.
kunin yung feat. Yeah, para ma-max. So I'm giving that for free at the start. So you don't have to worry about that. You can just choose another feat. Or if you want to increase, your other ability scores, that's fine.
Rogue.
Oh, okay. Let's go with may Blood Hunter ba sa... Okay. Level 5. Leb, are you going for the Blood Hunter?
Ha? Depende. Kung gusto mo mag-Blood Hunter, may ibang options akong chine-check din sa ibang.
Ano yung
Ah,
inisip mo, Lab, sa'yo?
So far, chine-check ko Monk, Blood Hunter, Rogue.
I can go with Blood Hunter.
Pwede kayong dalawang Blood Hunter. That would be cool.
And that could be our connection.
Chine-check ko lang din kung ano itong...
Chemocraft.
Meta Magic Adept. Oh, ho, ho.
Yeah, that's some people choose that.
Plus Wizard ka. Magandang...
Kalashtar. Ano pala itong Kalashtar? Ito yun.
Parang mix siya na, parang siyang elf na na ewan eh. Ang ganda ng description, elf na ewan.
Kalashtar. Pwede rin druid. Ano ko, Marco? Ano yung ano mo?
Ako yung hindi meta. Hindi... Ano yun? Na min-max or something?
You can min-max. It's fine. That's part of the game.
Gusto nga hindi. Like...
Yung parang yung suboptimal para like talagang may challenge.
Pati iba rin. No, like... Isip ko nga, Tavern Brawler na. Hindi naman siguro.
Hindi, I think hindi siya applicable masyado sa world.
The Tavern Brawler feat with...
Yeah. I don't think it's...
Gunner? Gunner? No.
Yeah, I think I'll stick with the Blood Hunter. parang urbanized ranger siya. Hindi ka darating lang. Ah.
Ano pa ba?
Blade Singer. Necromancer gusto ko.
Sorry. I guess I've set up my temporary character.
Mhm.
Most useless, feel.
Ano?
Keen mind. You
Depende
always...
sa setting siya eh. Depende kasi siya sa setting eh. Kung, basically, it's photographic memory. So, lalo na kung long form campaign, honestly, it might be one of the strongest.
Keen mind. You always know. That is North.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, isa sa mga biggest headaches para sa DM, pero that's how it is. Basically, meron kang you can always ask the DM for clarification on stuff. And then once may experience ka na,
Is
if
it
you
too much?
experience something, basically it's photographic memory.
Horizon.
Horizon 4. Marco, if you choose Keen Mind, I'll make it worth it.
Okay, let's do it. Like I said, let's do something stupid. Like a half
Oh my gosh.
orc.
Alam, di mo pinanood ang Critical Role Season 2, no?
No.
That's
May keen mind yung isa sa kanila.
yung wizard nila may Keen Mind. And he was one of the most important feats for that campaign.
Talaga.
Pero it makes sense then if you're a wizard. You're a wizard, Marco.
Yes.
You're a wizard, Harry.
So, 0 level. Green Flame Blade. Hindi.
As in, nagbibuild na rin ba tayo ngayon?
Yeah. Build, you know.
Kasama ba sa... Ilang known spells dapat meron ako?
Known spells is infinite ata ang wizard eh. Hindi ko alam yung base mo, pero you prepare, ang wizard kasi you prepare every start of the day.
Mhm.
Tas yun yung spells mo for the day. I think may maximum number of prepare. Pero yung known, yun kaya dun din importante yung scavenging for like spell scrolls. Learning from somebody else, like different kinds of magic. Doon papasok yun eh. Pero known spells, it depends eh. Hindi ko alam yung kung ilan yung sa start. Pero technically, infinite yun eh.
Talaga, tingnan natin.
Like pwede may click. Wala yan. Yung prepare yung may max ka.
So, hindi ko alam paano yung spells ko dito.
For now, hindi ko i-research ko. Teka.
Okay.
Search ko. Teka. So you have 8 first level, 842.
842.
8 first level, 4 second level, 2 third level. So yun yung base ng just by leveling up. Kasi I think you learn 2 every level.
Mhm.
And then on top of additional stuff that you can get.
8 first level, 4 second level, 2 third
Two
level.
third
Is that correct?
Hmm?
Fireball. Stick with
Ako mag-rogue ako.
kahit anong gusto mong subukan.
Yung ko sa rogue is isa lang kasi attack niya.
Yung, oh, ay, yung Blood Hunter. Kala ko gusto mag-Blood Hunter.
Hindi, si Jin mag-Blood Hunter.
Fighter ka? Or
Hindi,
monk?
may nakita akong parang build sa...
Jin, yung Blood Hunter mo ba is may layer range?
Actually, range na rogue to eh.
So si Jin yung melee nyo? Or lahat kayo range?
Hindi ko alam,
Pwede
depende
yata
ko.
siya.
Hindi ko alam kung
Narinig ko yung bantong hininga nila.
I'm an orc. I can always go melee.
anong class ka, Marco? Ano yung class na kinuha mo? Ito. Marco?
Ano yan? Ano yan?
Ano yung class mo?
Wizard?
Oh, gotcha. Orc Wizard, nice.
Anong race kinuha mo lang?
Half orc?
Alastor. Si
Alastor.
Lab Alastor. Anong rogue subclass kinuha mo lang?
Soul Knife.
Okay. Medyo ano yun, di ba? May half-caster
Hindi ko
feats
alam
yun.
eh. Pero nagbabato ako ng dagger. Ng psychic dagger. I guess pwede ko rin siya pwede rin siyang melee, pero more from the shadow siya. Tingnan natin.
Ano ang necromancy spells ng wizard? Check ko ba?
Merong summon undead. May create undead.
Okay. Okay, so may undead minions ka naman to be the tanks, I guess.
Yeah. Meron tayong... Medyo I'm sticking with undead spells para medyo...
Orcs.
Paano yun, 17 something. Wizard. Half orc or orc?
Half orc.
Half orc wizard. It's interesting. Kalashtar.
May mind link yan, di ba, Lib?
Parang.
Yan yung yan si Cloud Paint, ganyan. Yung
Talaga
character ni Pat. Kalashtar yun.
Manual, di ba? Ito, 17 something. 17, 15, 13, 12.
Anong ginagawa mo kay Mark?
Choose ko lang yung spell.
Okay.
Dami.
Paano uli yung ability score? 17, 15. Can you scroll back?
Yeah, sorry.
17,
Thank
15,
you.
13, 12.
17,
10,
15, 13, 12. Okay.
10.
And then 10, 8. Okay.
So pumipili ka lang ng spells mo, Marco?
Uh-huh. 6, 7. One more.
Okay.
This will do as Blood Hunter equipment.
Insect person. Insect.
Yung bonus feat ko, hindi ko pa nilagay, pero ayan.
Wala pa rin ako sa bonus feat.
Kalashtar.
Yun na balance ko with like something na damage making but not necessarily
Equipment.
Monstrosity.
okay. Yun ang spells. Maybe kailangan ko na Chill Touch, Lightning Lure, Message, Mind Sliver.
Teka, paano ko ibahin yung itsura? Ang Kalashtar ba babae lang?
Hindi pwede naman siguro. Wala. I don't think so.
Kalashtar.
If anything, para maghanap ka na lang ng high elf. Kasi para siyang high elf. So, kung maghahanap ka ng picture, high elf na lang hanapin mo.
Abilities. Ano yung abilities? 17 sabi. Ano yung tawag dito?
17, 15,
Abilities.
17, 15, 13, 12. Tapos 10, 8.
15, 13.
Sorry lang, pero nilagay ko na.
Minotaur. Ano pa? Kasi... Ayun, may Samic Hybrid.
Inaayos mo yung race, Jim?
Iniisip ko kung mas madaling yung Simic Hybrid kesa dun sa Tri-Crane. Kasi parehong gusto ko yung may 4 na kamay.
Na kamay?
4 na kamay?
Yeah, you can do a lot. You can multitask. And
17, 15, 13, 12, or hindi?
10 and 8.
Ito. Yan. Nilagay ko na rin dito sa scripture. Four arms. 4 arms yan on top of the legs, di ba?
Yes, on top of the legs.
Oh my God.
Nah, I think we'll stick with this. Parang overkill yung Simic Hybrid. Simple lang to. Mas may challenge.
Hmm. 15 strength wizard. Fucking or. Here we go.
Muscle wizard.
Mhm. Wizard casts fist.
Right. Stampay lang ako. Be right back.
Paano pala components, bro?
Depende kung like higher levels pa, I think you might have to find it. Pero yung mga basics, I think you have the components.
How do you prepare a spell dito?
May isa pang may i-click mo diyan yung
Elbow?
prepare. I think pag nandun ka sa spells mo sa character sheet, manage spells, like may prepared spells. Yung sa spellbook, i-click mo yung kung ano yung pin-repair mo.
Ito, so far, ito na yung... Wait, pwede ako mag-bonus action na mag... What? After you attack? Oh, okay. Okay. So, that's fine. Alright. Ayan. Ayan na yung temporary, ano ko.
Character mo.
For now.
Contain 3 person. Ano yung parang gusto mong like background or like inisip ka ng
Parang criminal.
criminal? Outlaw or parang ano?
Parang gambler.
Gambler.
Kalash star name.
Gambler. Criminal gambler. Saan ka natuto? Or you trying to get by yourself or may nagturo sa'yo?
Ay ko pa, mag-research pa ako.
Sige. So, mag-RP saglit?
Di pa. Wala pa ako na eh.
Para lang matry mo yung boses or wala ka pa naisip?
Wala pa. Kalash star. Get mail names.
Bata. Ano siya pa nangyari?
Baba talaga ng HP ng wizard.
Ganito. Yun may constitution.
So, highest possible HP ang una kong lalagay?
Yeah, max.
Hindi ko alam kung inayos ko yung Order of the Profane Soul. Anong klaseng Blood Hunter yan, G?
Sabit yata si Jim. Can I have a noble?
Yeah, like as a background.
Or guild artisan? Ano kaya bagay?
Soul Knight. Ano ba nito? Sneak Attack. Psionic Dice.
Like, what's the use of draconic siguro? Wizard naman.
Oh my gosh, may Psychic Whispers. Parang may telekinetic bond.
Ano niya eh. Maganda pag level 9.
Ano yun? Ano yung sa 9?
Meron... ano nga yung parang skill na gano'n? Parang Misty Step. Gamit yung knife.
I-random ko tong traits sa ano? I'll probably need to think about this character a little bit more. Wala pa akong pangalan.
Pa ba yung feats dito? Feats. True.
unsolved. Mm.
Eh, ilagay ko na yung bonus feat ko.
Ano mo, sir?
I think observant. Yung actions ko. Actions.
Akin. Con.
Con.
Borsh.
Borsh.
Ano pang ginagawa mo sa chart? Inaano mo yung spells?
Hindi, okay na ako sa spells.
Have some cookies,
Prepare
man.
lang.
Anong inaano mo yung
Borsh Longfang.
anong gusto mo kay Borsh? Parang half orcs don't usually do wizard things. So, ano yung parang gusto mo or you wanna still work on it?
Still working on it. I'm trying to think kung ano magandang... I mean, kasi noble, so...
Noble ba yun?
Despite-
Sorry, dito na check ko.
noble ang background despite the the half orkiness.
Uh-huh.
May position of privilege.
Sorry,
So
check ko
medyo
ano. Noble.
pagka-arrogance maybe. Or maybe iba yung nobility niya. Like half, like orcish nobility. Ano yan? Like yung pagiging half human niya is the one that is looked down upon. So medyo orcish yung mga ano niya. Yung family niya. Like,
Parang
let's
veteran
say,
yung kay... Uh-huh.
let's say yung nanay niya yung half orc who married a human male na adventurer. Parang ganun. Maybe.
Any particular concept of why you would start to tawag dito adventure? Do bounty boards. Why would you be doing bounty boards?
Gambler celeb, diba? So,
Gambler, celeb, criminal, si Jean parang military veteran.
so I would say mabisyo kasi, maybe. Tapos yung, you know, like, despite yung wealth niya, may ambition siya to be wealthier and get his name out there. Yung bounty is just to earn more money, I guess. And yung, like you said, yung necromancy is not really favored. Like, he's a wizard, but yung pagiging necromancer niya medyo tago. I think that would be a good,
You wanna RP?
Mm-mm.
Sorry, like you wanna RP some try to RP some aspect of the backstory.
Oh, right now?
Yeah,
Hindi, hindi ko pa, inisip ko pa yung character.
yeah. I mean, it's parang ano siya, parang kind of backstory, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. I mean, hindi ko pa naisip yung voice.
Yeah, that's okay. That's why like while you're trying it out, you can change it at least. So I would say it would be mag-RP lang kami guys, ano,
Sure, go for it.
yeah. I would say it's like in the middle of the night, always, whenever you're doing these sort of practices and moments to study. Um, you open the dark gate of this secret house that you visit to learn your studies, and your mentor is already working on the cauldron of um, mixed materials that and he says, Master Borsh, you're late again, as he's swirling his cauldron. Um, quickly, you're already late, and we only have a few hours before they look for you.
And then I eagerly look upon him. But you told me, Master, a wizard's never late.
That's true. That's true. You're always making your own time, I guess, as he continues to brew. Grab me those bones over there. And did you
I
bring your
assist
notes?
I assist my master. Uh, I
Did you
do
bring
have
your
the notes
notes?
from last time.
And then what particular aspect of the anatomy are you trying to figure out again?
I'm kind of curious about the heart, actually.
Uh, the heart. That's one of the most challenging parts with necromancy. You have to be careful. And he goes through the notes with you. As as you've done many times before, discussing different aspects of the body, different races, special, the specific body parts of each race and what makes them special. And he goes over the notes of the heart, with the different kinds of hearts of the different races. Um, and then he makes a quick note that, and he points out, and always remember, your heritage gives you advantage. You have a very strong heart. Your half orc, your orc, sorry, not your half orc, your orcish descent gives you advantages where most men of this world don't have.
So my mother's side always tells me.
And never take it for granted.
So maybe dahil how orcs medyo maikli lang yung life. Medyo exposed ako sa death faster, or you know. So
I think
that's why I'm
orcs, I mean, compared to humans, I think orc life, double check ko expanse India. Di ko alam to na hanggang 40 lang pala sila. Hindi ko alam to. First, I didn't know that lifespan ng orcs are 40.
yeah, like they're like quick. So
Or
yun nga yung may
or
pagka or
or
half
maybe
orc,
Mhm.
ang half orcs in general may pagka or I come from a long line of half orcs. May parang
Yeah,
may
yeah.
well-known established
Yeah.
half orc family, I
Mm.
guess. Or
Half orc is 75 years, ang pure orc is 40 years.
yeah.
Human, double check ko. Um, less than 100. So mga same as a half orc, I guess.
Parang humans and half
Yeah.
orc. So maybe yun nga, like my thirst for knowledge is from my sense of mortality. Yeah, necromancy.
Nice.
Perhaps. Yun is-
Or maybe through necromancy, gusto mo mahanap yung solution kung paano ma-prolong yung life ng race mo. Parang ganun.
Yes, yes. Like hindi siya like since I can't be evil or ayoko ng evil. Well, that would be good. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Like gusto kong prolong yung lives ng orc. So may pagka I get although added to the background, I guess medyo parang nasa school rin ako for maybe like medicine or something. Kasi noble. I don't know. If that's a thing.
Medicine school. Or would you be in a wizard school and then secretly mastering on necromancy? Pwedeng ganun din. It's either
Oh, yeah,
you're
yeah,
just
yeah.
regular school and then doing wizard stuff on the side, or you're in a wizard school and doing necromancy on the side. That can be.
Anong appropriate sa setting natin?
There wouldn't be big wizard schools given the lack of magic users, but their medicine schools would be fine. I guess that would be medicine
Then
And then
medicine. Oh, palitan
with
ko yung
wizard
skill.
stuff. So, based din sa mga races nyo, I guess, right? I don't know if you can see the world map. Ito lang kung... Oh, ba't dito siya?
Yan, nakita namin.
Mostly magiging from the west side of the continent. Nakikita ba yung screen?
Sa may
Nakikita ba?
Citrian Empire?
Nakikita
Yeah.
niyo yung map? Basically, yung Citrian, basically yung humans is itong side na to.
Saan?
Yung Olympia Lunaria. Spine of the world is basically parang ice caps dahil sa, we'll get to that in a bit, pero mountains na naging frost mountains. It's parang dating mountain region to. Waste is just desert and like swamps. Parang siya yung in-between ng dalawang empire na to. Ito yung mixed kasi ng ng other races. So, mostly elves and then the other races. So I would say dun kayo galing. And then yung bounties would be in the waste.
Sorry, stupid question. You mentioned yung kanina sa magic is feared. What about did we mention about ano ba to, political relationships or racial relationships?
Wala pa masyado, pero ang
Okay.
we can still work on it, pero just the majority race is humans.
Yeah,
Which
but
is
okay. I
yung
was gonna ask if there were xenophobes like, The Witcher.
yeah, there would be xenophobes and like racism. Definitely,
Okay.
dun sa human cities.
All right.
Which is, again, like, in any, like in the real world too. Like, they would have their own preferences. They would be racist. There would be silent racists. There would be parts where they are openly racist, pero for the most part,
Got it.
humans stick to humans, non-humans stick to themselves. Or at least are more comfortable with themselves. Yung sa'yo, I think I would, since striking yung pinili mo, I think we would go parang some variant of either a hobgoblin experiment, lizard folk experiment, or something like that.
Yeah,
Just to keep
that's
it in
fine.
setting.
Yeah.
And then yung extra limbs mo are still developing or still getting. Hindi siya as dexterous as a regular limb.
Oh, yeah. They're
Yeah.
just for minor stuff.
I think may parang ka, di ba? May parang camouflage shape-shifting ka.
Yes.
Like in color. Kung ganun, I think more either lizard folk or parang dapat scaly
Mhm.
na race ka.
Parang chimera ant.
Parang ganun. Thinking lang yung
Ano ka? Si
Unless
Mask
unless
Rider.
gusto mo
Mas
unless gusto mo parang tiefling ka na medyo demonic or devil descent to instead na experiment.
I was going for I think I would just Put it as
Pwede rin Dragonborn. Scaly din ng Dragonborn.
yeah, or wait, you mean yung like
Like you're not changing your class. Parang like yung for the, parang we're reskinning,
I
i-reskin
used to
lang natin.
be, I can be, yeah, I was thinking, I used to be, let me see,
And races.
a humanoid, yeah, until I was, yung part nung why I'm a Thrykin, yung characteristic ng Thrykin is just what I am as a product of yung what I sold my soul into.
So,
Become a blood hunter.
Okay.
Ano bang Thrykin?
Para siyang alien race eh. Pang
Alien race
spelljammer
siya
siya eh.
Sa
Pang
Spelljammer.
extra.
Common is
So, ang options either parang Dragonborn, Lizard Folk, or
lizard.
Tiefling. Lizard Folk.
Wala ka nakapaya.
Sige.
Tieflings are
Parang may sila, Devil, Descent, or Demon. Hindi ko lang Demon or Devil.
I would say I was a human once. But everything was added on. Ang closest lizard folk.
Lizard Folk.
Would lizard folk be like part of the 30%?
Yeah, part of the 30%.
Okay, let's go with lizard folk.
Hindi, sorry. Lizard Folk, is it Lizard? Hindi ko lang kung 30% or 10%. Maybe 10%.
Alright. Tieflings, where would they be?
Dun sila sa 30%.
Okay, I'll go with tiefling. I'm just like one of those common common folk turned into something else.
And then parang militaristic background yung gusto mo, sabi mo.
Oh yeah,
Parang
just
veteran.
I guess it
Ver-
yeah, that's fine.
Either-
I went with it. Na military veteran yeah.
Military veteran or ano yung tawag doon? Mercenary. Medyo
Mercenary.
More on
Yeah.
mercenary. Mercenary, sorry.
Yeah.
Mercenary.
Wait, ano nga ba to? I think this was background. Mercenary veteran.
Nice.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
They turned me into an Indominus Rex.
Ano nga ba ulit yan?
Yung Jurassic World na dinosaur nila na ano pala siya? Napanood nyo na ba yan?
Oo.
Okay. I-spoil ko na rin yung
Hello?
bukod sa park attraction siya, pala, military purpose ang niya, test bed siya nung kung gagawa ng genetic dinosaur na for military purpose.
Naayos niya na yung niya, di ba? Yung mga features ng characters, no? Ish, sort of.
Features?
Feet.
Wala kang
Paano
extra
nga?
feet pa, sandali.
Hindi ko magalik, yeah, I guess you're still polishing. Ano ba yan? Pinadawasap ko lang. Naayos ko lang yung sa Foundry.
Iba ba yung light cross? Meron ba yung crossbow na weapon talaga? Crossbow.
Although, pag kinuha ko yung feat na tough,
Ano nga ba nakagawa nun? Nakalimutan ko.
your hit point maximum increases by an equal amount to twice your level when you gain this feat. Whenever you get a level thereafter, your hit point increases by an additional 2 points.
Ano yan eh, parang increase, parang on top of alam mo yun, di ba may plus constitution per HP level?
Mm-hmm.
Yun, like dun siya nagkikick in.
So every level, so magdadagdag
Yeah.
ako ng 10 ngayon sa HP
Uh-huh.
ko.
If that's what you're going for.
Let's do it. Like I said, hindi optimal pero like let's do it. So, ako lang yung tatay ko.
Yeah. Ano lang clear.
Melee ka ba, Jean?
Sorry?
Melee ka?
May?
Melee.
Melee? No, ranged.
Range ka rin. Sa range
Yes.
tayo.
Range tayo lahat, yes. It's going to be a shootout.
Squishy ka ba?
Sorry, what?
Squishy.
What do you mean?
Yung character mo squishy.
Would I say squishy? 16 naman so far yung armor class ko para sa para sa
Ikaw ba tatangke sa atin?
kailangan ko na ba magpalit? Iniisip ko magpalit ng melee.
Oh shit.
Iniisip ko yung first feat ko kasi iniisip ko yung habang wala sila crossbow expert. So baril lang ako ng baril.
Mhm.
And then ayun, may artificer initiate ako. Pero one lang ang spell na yun. Spells. Iniisip ko nag-entangle ako ng mga ng opponents to keep them in place.
One by one.
Borsh. Sino si Borsh? Si Borsh ba si Marco? Tama ba?
Hindi. Oh.
Borsh, si Marco. Okay. Si Kai Olór.
Si Lev yata yun.
Oo.
Levi. Ginagawa niya ko yung tokens na kasi.
Teka lang, mayroon akong in-update ko yung picture.
Very, 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 very nice. Very nice.
Ano kung tama. Range pala kaming lahat.
Range ba si Jane? Nakala ko siya.
Range ako. Range blood, Witchers doesn't need to be melee all the time.
Hindi nag-update na yung name. Okay.
I mean,
This is along a campaign so we can make a backstory, right?
yeah. Wait, ano ba yung HP ni Verri? Ba't one lang yung lumalabas eh?
Sorry, hindi ko pa na yun. Teka.
1 HP, nice!
I like to live
ikaw nga,
Yung
on
sa'yo,
the
Len.
edge.
tank na.
Yan na ba yung max mo? Teka, double
Hindi
check
ko
ko.
alam eh. Hindi ko alam kung
Teka, double check ko. Hit dice mo is 5d8, so 40. So rolled HP mo is 40.
Okay. So, ilalagay ko lang sa rolled HP ko.
Yun, kung ano yung
Yung
max
maximum
na,
ko.
max na. Uy, nice. Anong picture to? Mukhang Assassin's Creed ba?
Assassin's Creed lang eh!
Assassin's Creed lang ba yan? Teka na, i-update mo yan. Meron ako sample scenario kung game kayo. Para ma-test out niyo yung combat feats.
Sige lang.
Hintayin lang natin si Marco.
Andito na.
Sige. Pwede na kayo mag-login sa Foundry. Ina-update ko lang yung
How?
Foundry.
Foundry. Nandun ba yan sa group.
Yung sa Forge. Yung luma natin.
Yung Chaotic Quintet, same lang ba yun?
Same lang.
Yung mas login.
Ano sa Forge? Forge.
M55. Verri.
Launcher.
Ito ba yun? Yung nandito pa rin sila Crisco and stuff.
Teka, sorry. Teka lang. Wait lang. Activate. Activate. Tama. Yeah. Yung campaign 3. Narinig ko siya sa campaign 3.
Hindi ko maklik level.
Okay.
Launch.
Dito na ako.
Hindi ko maklik yung level.
Foundry, right?
May nag-login as Levin.
Campaign 3.
Ako yata. Wow. Ayan.
Join. Okay.
Ayun, okay.
Borsh. Longfang. Borsh. Longfang. We are gathered here today.
Okay.
Okay. In-update niyo na yung HP to.
Yes.
Baka may ibang change? Or,
Wala na. Inaano ko lang yung... Okay na kayo lahat?
Taka.
Okay, so...
Kailangan hardware acceleration. Kailangan ko yun.
Ano nangyari?
Kailangan ko lang i-relaunch yung ano.
Sige. So you went to your regular bounty boards individually, and it's around late afternoon or mid to late afternoon. The target is a wandering lizard in the forest, in like a murky forest in a part. You're in the wastes, but this is like a swampy area of the waste.
Why is it
And
black?
black ba lahat?
I can't see.
Give me 1 second. I think yung lighting. Mali. Yan. Global illumination. Light vision.
What type?
Vision.
Meron akong prompt. What type should this actor be created as?
Binigyan ko na kayo ng tokens.
My gosh, ba't sobrang
Okay.
laki ng map na to?
Lumilitaw na ba? Nakakita na kayo?
Ewan ko, nakikita ko
Yes.
yung token ko. Pero sila
Yeah,
hindi.
nakikita mo yung token nyo.
temporary portrait lang.
Yeah, si ano. Okay na kayo? Nakakita kayo na nagagalaw nyo?
Hindi ko,
Yeah.
wala lang ako nakikita. Black lang siya.
Global illumination naman.
Ako meron na.
Wala pa rin. Ako wala.
Dinadouble check ko lang yung
Okay na mo yung akin.
reload mo lang. Kasi
Teka, reload ko.
Can I have 3 undead
anong klase?
Neat.
skeleton as if
Oh, ayan.
I
Nakita ko.
tested them for the day. I just want to see the mechanic.
Teka lang. DnD monsters.
Hello, monster. Are you Are you the target?
Ay, target. Ano lang yan, enemy skeletons pa lang, hindi ko pa, kailangan ko i-configure para yung nakakontrol mo. But basically, you come into this open clearing individually, following the same bounty board. Basically, nakita-kita kayo dito. And it's like a well-known, like, obvious, what do you call this? Normal na there's different bounty hunters that intersect and like that that go for the same bounties. It's regular that some bounty hunters fight for, or like they fight for their bounties. So I don't know if you have a specific description for your characters. You can change it later on, but if you want to describe them now, you can do so as you get into this clearing and this is the scene that you see. Meron ba kayong ano?
Kaya,
Meron ba kalaban?
Yeah, like so far, kapapasok niyo lang sa clearing, you were going for this bounty. There's like a lizard somewhere in this forest. There's some sort of lizard in this forest that.
Can I check surroundings?
Oh, you can do a perception check.
Check perception or I think ano siya eh. Mas perception kaysa investigation. Perception. Sorry.
You see something going around or like some rustling behind this big tree over here. As you all come across each other, this is the first time basically we've seen each other.
I see enemies over there.
whoa! Hello. Do not touch him. You
I
see a good looking.
I materialize a psychic dagger.
Well-dressed orc in front of you. No. They're with me, gentlemen.
And then we aim for you.
Whoa. I'm
Whoa! There's an orc.
What do you look like, Verri?
Say again?
I am.
Sorry. Borsh.
I have a bespectacled half-orc clean-cut hair with the nice goatee. Very muscular, but you can clearly see the half-orc heritage. He's not hiding it. Dressed in fine exploring clothes, like higher end, what would I say, North Face type. Like barely used North Face type. You know, like explorer clothes, but the nicer ones. Like, I'm here to hunt the snake?
Oh yeah, lizard.
Lizard. I'm here to hunt the lizard. By any chance, are you guys here for that too?
Kind of sketchy, but sure. I lower my crossbow.
Says the guy that describe how you look like.
So, this scarred chap has like a how would you put that? A ponytailed what's that? Dreadlocks lining his center that he uses to hide something. But if you look closely, I got like two sticking antennas that is not supposed to be there. I have like what do you put? Like protrusions on the jaws that are hidden in facial hair in a lamp, like a lamp chop. Like doing his best to hide it, but you can see it's kind of odd. He's averagely sized, but well built. You can tell he did some service. But as of now, you can tell I only have 2 arms and 2 legs.
And you, Olór, you see these creatures besides you. How do you present yourself?
Yeah, so iba yung itsura kaya. Pero
Yeah.
think of it like Assassin's Creed with the hoodie.
Mhm.
Hindi hoodie, ano ba yun? Yung sa ulo.
Yeah. All right, shroud or
like a
something.
shroud, dark colored garments. I am holding what looks like a bluish floating dagger. But after you say we're all hunting the same thing. I release the dagger and it disappears, like dematerializes. So, okay, so I guess we are fighting the same or hunting the same creature.
And then you again you remember you see some rustling around the what do you call this behind the tree.
Oh, I mentioned it to them. I observed there's some rustling behind the trees. Be wary of that direction. Which trees? There's like a lot of trees.
Sa main north, sa main north. Sorry, natry ko hanapin yung picture. It's around here.
By the northern tree, so be wary. Perhaps you should send one of your creations there.
And I call them Mo, Larry, and Joe. Would you kindly check that tree
You
over there?
send all three?
All three.
Okay. As they begin to walk and slumber and shamble across this clearing, you guys stay in this position, you get closer.
I came closer to them. Those three are really, really useful in a pinch.
As they come closer, you hear a guttural roar as a spew of greenish material, sort of like acid-like, spews over here as a head of a young green dragon appears.
The fuck?
As these, I don't know yung damage. Let me just roll. As you can roll initiative.
Hey, insect man, would you like to come closer?
Initiative.
Sorry. I-activate ko lang muna yung combat. There we go.
Nag-roll na akin.
Mm-hmm. You're 14. Good.
Wait till you win that.
Two. How do I change my dice color?
Sa modules, Borsh is 2. Where have mercy?
Game settings?
I think alimutan ko sa part dyan eh. Very nag-roll ka.
Yeah, I'm coming. Initiative.
12d6 pala yung breath nito. Even if they pass their con save, they're obliterated. Even if it's acid damage, as all your minions lay shattering here.
Oh no!
Well, there goes your friends.
Well, at least that wasn't us.
Good thing that wasn't you guys. That's the guy's turn. It's your turn. It's Olór's turn. I said sorry. Si Verri muna pala.
Oh, all right.
I didn't see. So yeah.
No worries. I'll just go straight. I will move. Wait, sorry.
I only have one prepared. Okay.
Nakita mo naging sila. Blood clots. Anyway.
I move 30 feet. 55. Yeah, just go straight for a crossbow shot. Get 14.
Ano ba easy nito? 14 grazes the dragon skin. It deals half damage.
Okay. I rolled a 10. Make that, a 5.
Go ahead. Ilang attacks mo? Level 5, you guys have 2 attacks, right?
Oh, 2 attacks. Okay.
Should be. Yeah.
One more. I aim for his head. That's 12.
That one misses.
Okay.
As the 2 shots of... Is it arrows? Are you doing crossbow?
Crossbow bolt, yeah.
Okay. You have a crossbow expert or no? You're just not yet. You're not decided yet.
Crossbow expert. I think I put it in. Did I put it in?
It's okay. Like we can work around. That's the dragon's turn. Was the what do you call this? Was the fire breath. I think he was gonna come closer to and like stomp over the bodies or anything and try to like face you guys. As this is the lizard that the bounty was clamoring for. Olór, you see this dragon stomping towards you, closer and closer. What do you do?
Is there a way for me to hide in this area?
This is like this is elevated compared to this part, so like these parts you can.
I will bonus action hide.
Go ahead.
See if I can. Ano nga siya? Stealth.
It rolled it had 11. Right. It sees you disappear. Sorry, you disappear there on the corner of his eye.
I will try to attack it with my psychic blade.
I believe you have advantage because you're hidden. Yeah, should be.
Teka lang. Nag-ano siya eh. Hindi siya nagpa-pop up, no? Kung
Hindi na papapa. Naka-link ba yung ano mo?
Hindi ko alam kung ano. 24 to hit.
Yeah, 24 hits.
So, ano siya?
You have advantage, right?
Yeah.
So that's sneak attack. Borsh, you're on deck, okay, after this.
Yep.
So, ba't yun yung HP mo? Parang half.
Damage siya.
Kasi I added 45. Ay, tama ba? 55 lang.
And saan yung sneak attack? Sneak attack.
What ganun?
Saan under yung sneak
May 45 temporary HP ka?
Hindi. Mali yan. Mali yung lagay ko.
Right.
Under where yung sneak attack? Or anyway, 3d6 siya, di ba?
Yan, okay na yan. Could you refresh my character or something?
Let me update that.
12 plus 6 plus 2. Kasi dun sa bonus feature.
Sorry, nagulat ako.
Ano nangyari? Ba't naging dalawa siya?
Go ahead. Ano sabi mo ulit?
18, 20.
20 damage total?
Oh. As I throw my bluish shimmering dagger.
Describe this dagger and like how it penetrates the monster.
So I materialize the bluish like parang it's like mage hand but it's a dagger, and then I just throw it and then it grazes.
And this is the first time you guys have seen this kind of.
Oh my gosh, si Bruce Banner. Yeah.
And then you have another one, I think, right?
No, I used bonus action to hide. So.
No. Don't you have 2 attacks because you're level 5 rogue?
No. Rogues only have 1.
Okay. So you see, Borsh, you see this like Kalashtar elfish creature sneak in, dash around, and then throw this magic knife to this dragon. What do you do?
Is it my turn? Sorry.
Yeah. Borsh, you're Borsh. Your name is.
Sorry, I am Borsh. But I can't move my character.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. I approach Verri, the bug man. I don't know. Then I touch him. I'm like, looks like this is quite the fight. Then I cast Long Strider to him and me.
Nice. Touch the creature, speed increases by 10.
Then I said, this calls for running a little bit away. So I run a little bit more.
What's your total movement?
Yep.
Because you have an extra 10, right? Nice. Okay. Verri, you see this, greenish orc touch and do something to you and then just run away. You see this looming dragon start to look at you as you're the closest prey you can see.
Oh no!
You begin your turn.
Oh no!
Oh, great. Let's see. I move.
He's looking injured, but not like he's still very beefy. Looks like a big.
Right. So, what does your contract say? Do you need this thing alive?
No,
I
dead or alive.
okay.
You all know.
You have 40 feet speed.
I got 40 feet. Okay. I move as much as I can further. I ran in a zigzag direction. And then from I uh so cantrips once, but if I do an attack I can do it twice. Correct?
Hindi ko alam yung ano pa ng ano pa eh. Pero
Nalilito ako sa cantrips eh.
cantrip is just like a
Action. Depende sa ano mo.
yeah, depende may mga cantrips na bonus siya, may cantrips na regular damage. Regular action.
But if I use it for attack, does it count as 2 attacks? I can do it twice or
Anong klaseng cantrip? Like what's the
Eldritch Blast.
Once lang siya.
Once.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's
Once.
No, I think 2 beams ang Eldritch Blast, diba?
So
Depende sa
kumbaga
beam.
wait, may
Count.
Eldritch Blast ka?
Two
What?
beams. Yeah.
Ba't ka ba Eldritch Blast? Ba't ka ba Eldritch Blast?
Meron ng ano, Blood Hunter. May
I
Oh,
did
okay.
not know that.
Na, kasi yung
Oh, kasi Warlock
Ano
spell
ko?
yan eh.
yung ano siya, pinili ko is yung Profane Soul. So may pact siya sa ibang, may pact siya sa
Multiple
Warlock.
attacks daw. Yeah, it's multiple attacks.
Yeah.
So-
Two beams siya.
Oh yeah, okay. Kasi naalala ko rin si Marco nun, 2 Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast siya at
No,
I was
I'm
like,
definitely on board with this. I'm just surprised.
It counts as an action pero dalawa yung
Yeah,
attacks niya.
yeah. So,
okay. Right.
so
First one.
kung may multi-attack ka, just go. Nice.
Alright. I first roll is 16.
That just grazes them, so it's not his AC. His AC is 18. So I need
Alright.
14 to 18. He takes half damage.
Alright. I charge up and I
Mhm.
shoot. That's a 7. So that's
Damage. Mhm.
3. Right. We round down.
Okay.
And then the next one, I try to aim again. 11. No, yeah, it misses. That's it for me.
Wait, akala hindi ba siya 2 beams
2 beams
per
siya.
Eldritch Blast?
Yeah. 2 beams.
So you have 4. Do you attack 4 times?
No.
It's just 2.
Just 2.
Oh, just
Just
2 total. Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So 2 beams of... describe your Eldritch Energy. It's the first time you've used this.
Right. I just charge up both of my. I charge my beams from my chest. I do them blow. Like a streakish purplish energy.
Mhm.
I
So it's like
purplish
same
energy.
as your skin color,
Yes.
basically. Got it. Do you know if I don't know if you wanna say, but is your blood purple as well? Like, is it purple because of your blood, or is it purple because that's
I
just
wouldn't say yet. I haven't
Okay.
bled yet.
Got it. Well, perhaps you will start to bleed as after those multiple attacks. This dragon flies in the air and lands up top in front of you. Actually behind you, cutting off your escape. And you see this amphibious green dragon. Looks like he's comfortable with water too. Although this is just a narrow stream, as it does its... Well, first off, let me do a recharge to see if it recharges. Right. I rolled a 3, so it doesn't recharge its poison breath, but it does its multi-attack. It does 1 bite and 2 claws, all against you. Attack. 9, so the bite doesn't hit. The claw doesn't hit. Oh my gosh!
Okay. Another claw. Okay.
You take 15 damage. As it tries to bite you, it misses. It tries to swing on both sides. You duck the other one, and then it grazes you across your chest with the other slash as it snarls. And Olór, you see this rampaging dragon beating up on one of your fellow bounty hunters. What do you do?
You still alive? And then
No, no, crap. Will someone help me out here?
can I still hide in this bush?
You don't need to hide.
Oh yeah, he's within
You
5
have
feet,
sneak
right?
attack because your
Oh yeah.
ally is within 5 feet. You just don't have advantage.
Yeah, yeah. I will throw my psychic blade once again. 18.
Hits.
Okay.
Borsh, you're on deck.
So damage normal, and then 4 plus 12 plus 2 uh
18
18
damage.
18 on my first dagger, and then
Mhm.
bonus action I will throw my second dagger,
Mhm.
but this is just
Regular damage.
it misses though.
Okay. So you throw two daggers as you both see just two flying blue. Is it blue? Blue,
Yeah,
right?
bluish
Yeah.
daggers.
And then this one is like a bit of like a 5 to 10 feet elevation
Yeah,
if you want to go.
yeah. So I just went up.
Okay. And then you scurry around behind these rocks as two daggers fly across this dragon. Borsh, what do you do?
Uh,
Is
I point my hand in a fanning uh, gesture and cast Burning Hands. Yeah.
is it
Targeting
DC? DC ba siya?
targeting the insect.
Yeah. I mean,
Burning Hands
Dex,
is
Dex.
deck saving throw.
Uh-uh.
Cone, nakalimutan ko cone siya. Cone ba siya?
I think it's
15 feet, sabi.
it fails.
15. Okay.
Let me just double check yung vulnerabilities. Nice. Okay. Did you come closer? You
I stand here.
attack from that side.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then so you deal 14 damage. Describe your burning energy and where it comes from.
I mean, it comes from the middle of my hand. I do
Mhm.
the burning hand motion,
Mhm.
which is a fan. Then I'm like, eat this, breathe,
Mhm.
like out of my hands.
Do you have any particular spell casting focus? Just as
Oh,
like what would you be using to use your summon your magics?
I
Yeah.
actually have an orb that I
Okay.
use.
Got it. You okay? So just so you know, just so you that's something you need you you want to consider too, like as part of your character. Like, ano yung spellcasting focus mo?
Oh yeah, like I have a
Yeah.
almost like a small orb that I use as a focus.
So that the dragon starts to get burned. He takes that, and he's looking pretty bloody. After the getting seared from those.
Am I like
Uh,
base to base with it or no?
oh no. You are not like you can run away without an attack of opportunity
Yeah. I'll
as
run
it
again.
snarls at you. Start burning him.
I run away in the direction, like just trying to avoid it.
Also, like the bushes here start burning. Verri, you see this burst of fire coming in, alighting the dragon, alighting the bushes around this location. What do you try to do? Very yes.
Great. Do I have? I do not have anything. Huh. Okay. Starting to learn everything first. Yeah, I think I will.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I will. I will try to hit it with you can see I can easily switch with my crossbow. So I
Like with your melee, if you want to do melee, that's should be okay.
I'm better with my crossbow. Take this. 13 plus 8, 21.
Yeah, that hits.
It's that's an 8.
Mhm.
I aim for the head, and then I reload immediately without looking at my crossbow.
Mhm.
Second one is a 27.
That hits.
Yeah, 6. That's a 6 total.
To hit?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so the other
No,
one.
that's a 27.
Oh, yeah.
And
So
then
minus
6 damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. You start pummeling this with 2 crossbow bolts. Now, just I guess mechanics as well. Technically, melee crossbow is, I don't know why, but it's disadvantage technically. But this is a big dragon. It doesn't make sense for you to
I
not
have
hit it.
I'm a crossbow expert.
Okay, kinuha mo na yung crossbow expert.
Yeah. That's
Finally.
that's where I was as a mercenary.
Got it. All right. So you hit both arrow bolts.
All right.
Dig deep into this dragon as it roars and looks at you menacingly. Do you try to move?
Yes,
Yeah.
I tried to move here. 40.
No, it's fine. It's gonna take a claw attack on you
Yeah,
as you
I'll
try
take
to
it.
move. Oh shit. It misses as it's distracted from the pain of the crossbow bolts. As it begins its turn, you run away and you scamper away. As it begins its turn, it takes sorry, 6 fire damage from being burned. It flaps its wings and flies towards the creature that burned it. Again, going to your backside as it cuts off your escape, and this time tries to see first if it recharges its breath. No, I rolled a 2. So now it's gonna do a multi-attack. 1 bite and 2 claws on this lizard. 17 to hit.
Hits. Oh no.
Oh!
Oh no.
33 damage as it bites real deep. Let
Wait.
me do the other.
So sorry. Go on.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw,
God.
Borsh? As this is massive damage.
Not 20. Nice.
Ooh, I'm going to say you actually shrug off half of that damage because of that. So you can add half of you can add 16.
Yeah.
Back.
I mean, you could try to kill me.
Oh, not 1. Nice.
It gets confused at how you sustain that attack with no, and it barely grazes you as you stare it down as you withstand the might of its bite. Olór, what do you do?
Yeah.
Borsh. Borsh, it's just looking at you,
It's like,
surprised at how you withstood its bite.
you're still okay? And I throw my dagger once again.
Not quite.
DM, can you help me out here with one of my reactions? Okay, no.
14 misses.
It hits.
That's
It
fine.
just deals half damage. Anong reaction?
Oh, half.
Reactions can be done even if it's not my turn.
Reaction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have sneak attack lang.
When a creature is within 30 feet.
9,
Let me
10,
see.
19 divided by 2.
Oh, shoot. It's just outside
8,
my
9.
range. That's fine.
9. So 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then my second dagger.
Yeah, that hits full damage. Borsh, you're next.
This is just D4. 6.
Nice. Wow. This guy's looking real hurt. As it's staring you down, getting hit from both sides by the daggers from this other.
I just move up. One more.
Bounty hunter here. He slides across the underbrush.
That's my turn.
Yeah. What are you doing, Borsh?
I'm like, oh, this one doesn't persist. Then I point to its head. Burning hand gesture again. Cast burning hand on second level.
Dexterity. It saves a half damage, right?
Damage lang.
It learned from your tricks from earlier as it gets it moves its head, but not enough to fully evade it, but just enough to avoid the brunt of the damage. Do you try to move away?
Actually, I try to get out of since I know the guy shoots. Why don't I move? You know, just get out.
And then who is? I guess you're all bounty hunters, but who's like the most? Or if you have like proficiency, or you're like proficiency or expertise in, I would say survival or nature. You
No.
can roll a check.
I don't think.
30-20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Very. You know that dragons are formidable opponents. However, you do know that they are also keen to self-preservation. Given that in its bloodied state and it's nearing death, it has a high possibility of trying to escape as you begin your turn.
High possibility of.
Trying to escape.
All right. Is he in flames?
He's not in flames anymore. He went through the water here. Oh wait, sorry. No, the burning hands was just the burning here. He got burned because of the flame here, not because of the burning hands.
Okay.
So you're giving modified flanking, I guess, so +2.
Okay. So I go here. Can I try to jump? Oh, that's an action, all right.
That's just dash movement it, yeah. If you want to jump on it, it's gonna be an action. Borsh, sorry, make a constitution check for your concentration from earlier.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, what's happening?
I am.
You maintain long strider.
Orc.
Yeah.
Okay.
End him.
As a bonus action. I was gonna use. I was wondering. I can't use my other spells, but yeah, I'll just go for a crossbow.
Reps, nasa baba na ako ah. Tawagin mo ako
That's 27.
Yep, that hits.
That's an 8 on the first shot.
It's shrieking as it's closely on death's door.
I go for the last one. Aim for the head. 23.
23 hits.
Oh crap, that's a 4.
It's barely hanging on. As you hit it both times, it shrieks and it's looking like it's really scared. Roll as it begins its turn. It regains its breath weapon.
Okay.
Fuck me.
It's gonna move 1 here, face you both, and do poison breath. Sorry.
Dex ba yan?
It's Dex. I believe it's Dex.
Yeah.
Constitution. Sorry.
Cons.
Yes. Fuck you.
Oh my gosh! 45.
When it moved, you actually had an attack of opportunity. I don't know if you wanted to do it before it does its breath.
Can I?
Borsh.
Aba?
But I don't know if you do melee attacks.
I guess I can. Nope.
No. Yeah, no, it misses. Its DC is
14.
14. You both pass? You both pass?
I got a con save ba?
Consent.
Yeah, the 20.
So you both take just 22 damage. As it releases its breath, a poisonous vial of acid goes through and it starts to fly away with the remaining 35 feet. Sorry, ilang movement to? Sorry, 80 feet. So it rushes up 75 feet in the air. You have an attack of opportunity, Verri,
Oh, I'm gonna
as it
take it.
starts to fly.
Not getting away that easy. Nice. That's a 9. 24 to hit.
24 to hit, 9 damage.
Yeah.
Describe your killing blow as it tries to get away.
As it
With
spreads
its mouth open, just finished spewing vials of acid against you and your companion here. It starts to flap its wing.
As I recover from its acid breath, I take a steady aim. I let it fly a few feet off the ground, and then I aim through at its head, right by its eyes that was exposed to my side. I took a deep breath, let the arrow fly, hit its mark.
It hits its head, blood gushes out. Sorry, I'm just rolling a 10. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 coin. Good thing, because as it starts to fly and it starts to fall because of your killing blow, it drops here instead of falling. And that is the dead dragon. The bounty is finished as this lies dead and die.
And I plopped down on the ground. Oh, well, that was close.
A worthy kill.
I kick it to make sure.
It's not moving as you kick it.
I blow on the tips of my crossbow, on the end of my crossbow, and then I pocket it.
And that's where we'll end session 0 and 0.5. And you can just start tweaking, try to finalize your concepts. Put it in the Discord if there's anything relevant for the backstory or if any other information you want. But so far, kamusta yung feel niyo of the new characters?
Okay naman.
Verri, Borsh. Verri, Borsh.
All right.
It's good.
Medyo maganda yung potential. So.
Range lang kami. I guess yung melee namin yung mga
Minions.
alagad ni Marco. The father.
Yeah. Yun ang pinaka-tank natin, I guess. Yeah.
So, I guess you can turn this one into your minion.
No, not that one. Humanoid. Later, maybe.
Once you get better. Yeah, I guess yun yung parang biggest hurdle, I guess, is yung lack of melee combat. But, we'll see how we can work around it. May maximum ba yung summons mo per day? Nakalimutan ko yung ano eh.
3
I haven't read.
3 ang cast, pero I can re-exert control. Walang limit, pero I can only control up to 4 per spell level 3. So ngayon I can only control 3. Pero at level 10 I can control 40.
What the At level what?
So I was reading up on it. So
Nice. Nice. I mean, to be fair, given that range scale, like you I guess it's the extra HP then. Like, we basically had max HP. Si Borsh naman, like, getting the tough feat mattered. Definitely. Mas mataas pa HP mo kay Verri, I think. Or same lang kayo, given na Blood Hunter siya.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Baba ay con mo? Oh, okay.
Yes, just the 12.
Okay.
How do I expand?
May questions pa ba kayo sa characters niyo or like features?
Yeah, hindi ko mahanap yung
I'm gonna read up
expanded.
more on
Yeah.
being pero
Message
ayoko
nyo lang.
masyadong min-max.
Hindi ko
That's
mahanap
good.
yung expanded spell list ko. Paano yun?
Banded spell list.
Tekang guiding. Okay.
Hex. Kasi alam ko half caster ata ang Blood Hunter, so like talagang lower level yung
Well, actually, hinahanap ko yung kasama dun sa pact magic ko.
Nakikita ko lang Grease tsaka Hex. Yun lang yung nakikita.
Yeah, yung sa list ko, wala yung mga first level na yun? Yung expanded spell list. May dalawa ko eh. Ay, Cure Wounds tsaka Guiding Bolt.
Cure Wounds ka?
Doon sa pack magic. Pero hindi ko pa mahanap. Expanded spell list. Paano ba yun?
We'll double check it.
Okay, alright.
And then, yeah, that's it. So, we'll try to explore the backstories and where we go from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yung next is, ano ba ulit?
Next week.
Next week? Next week ba?
Saturday.
Very
early
Saturday.
session.
Early, right? Early. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Sige.
Okay.
See you guys.
Thank you.
GG.
GG. Thanks.
GG.